Beats in the hood.
What it good be? Hopefully you with the it's your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And you know it's Memphis Bleek in the building.
Memphis Bleek, the guest host this week. So in case y'all don't know, we got one of the illest lyrical giants. Not only a New York legend, a legend period. I was so glad when bars got back in style and when, you know, street music came back in style, because I was like, I know this brother gonna be all right. Mm-hmm. He is a person that got records with all your favorite artists. He's also your ghostwriter's favorite ghostwriter. Pin niggas up some shit. Get you right. Get you out there looking good. You understand what I'm saying? Was down with one of the most gangsterous people and gangsterous labels in the world. And it's time for to tell his story in its totality. In case you don't know what we're talking about the one and only motherfucking Grafh in the building. Now, Grafh, I heard you say somewhere that you brung Fendi back.
Well, the print.
The print.
The F print, because this is the part that's crazy, right?
Okay. Because I'm bringing do-rags back. I feel like I brought do-rags back.
I see you.
I know, Bleek, you've been trying to claim that.
I see you.
Yeah.
Do-rag Bleek.
I'm going to see a do-rag Bleek, yeah.
Do-rag Bleek, nigga.
I brought do-rags back. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Nah, because a lot of the big brands, right, they be having, sometimes they go through phases where, in my opinion, they be having like whack designers and shit. So I don't know who was designing Fendi for a couple of years, but they wasn't making the F prints.
Okay, yes.
But I was always a fan of that.
Okay.
And I'm also a fan of like vintage shit. I'd be like, on my 90s, 2000s, looking for certain type of pieces. Right. So there was like a period between like 2015 to like 2017 where I was literally just scouring the fucking world looking for different vintage Fendi pieces all over the place. Like if somebody has it, I offer them money. Like, yo, can I buy that off of you?
Right.
And I'm buying these pieces because they were not selling the Zuka. It's called a Zuka. They weren't selling the shit in the store. Okay. You could not go nowhere and buy the shit in the store.
Right.
So I'm finding pieces all over the world and I'm wearing it for like a year or two straight to the point where I started a buzz just, oh, Mr. Fendi man, and all this shit like that. People was referring to me as I'm wearing this shit all the time. Right. So when I see other stars wearing it, I think I forced Fendi to make the motherfucker again. Cause I was tagging them all the time. Yo, I know I'm ghetto, but can I be like a model son for the hood? But I can dress, nigga. I was just rocking the shit. Like, and plus I was wearing it because I knew nobody else could ever wear it because it wasn't for sale.
And now you said you was targeting vintage.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of pieces because they wasn't vintage because they wasn't for, you could not go in the store and buy the shit. Okay. They was making shit with the eyes and all kind of ugly shit that niggas wasn't buying.
Okay.
I wasn't jacking none of that shit. That shit was trash.
The
all of it.
Fendi?
They went through years of trash shit.
That was bad. I ain't gonna lie. The eyes was bad.
So during that time, you couldn't go in no store and buy the Fendi print.
That's a fact.
So I was rocking it, the print for like 2 years straight, but buying it all over the place. LA, I found little vintage spots, so it's like,
yeah, they had
who the fuck else brought it back? It wasn't me. Y'all could not buy it to wear it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tagging them every day, and they were like different sites that were like dedicated to promoting Fendi. I'm tagging this shit like, yo, pick me. I'm the only nigga in this shit. So
they hit you up?
Nah, it's like he's hood. Fuck him.
They need to hit you up.
You know what I'm saying? So
got too much money. That's all it is.
That's a big fact. But they gonna, if I was mainstream,
are they down with Bernard Arnault? Does Fendi fall under that?
I believe so.
LVMH?
No, not under that.
Does Fendi fall under that?
I don't think so.
LVMH?
Nah.
Huh? It's
I believe so.
I mean, we got people who work here, right? Jesus, Haz is just looking at us like, the fuck are you? I'm going to the hood audience, but you should be Googling, motherfucker. Jesus.
Actually, you should Google
He's
it.
looking at the hood audience too with us. Like, what are you doing? It is? It is? Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
Long story short, there'll be no check for me, sir.
Okay.
All credit, but I ain't do it for the credit. I just liked the shit.
Okay, did we ask him what he's drinking? No, he's drinking Douce. Douce. We don't drink. We don't smoke.
What did she say? I thought we was cool. We established this 2 interviews ago.
Because I see you, I ain't gonna lie, I see you on Math Hopper show. You had that one drink for like an hour straight.
I refilled it though.
I refilled it.
After an hour.
I was like, dude, is this nigga going to be pale? Like, so.
I refilled it a few times. Nah, my shit got low.
Okay. So did me and you ain't get the memo
What's the memo?
to wear holes in our shirt today.
Give him a cheese grater.
You know what I'm saying?
Give him a cheese grater. Get it right.
You know what I'm saying? We found out. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all literally come from a different cloth.
So
When you hot out here, you gotta feel the breeze, man.
no, but that's your own clothing line, right?
Oh yeah. Dope NYC. This is my shit.
Okay. So, and you got 2 different versions of it, right? Because I heard you got one like an athletic version, and you got like an upper scale.
I mix them both together.
Oh, okay.
I put like high end streetwear with sportswear all the time. I just be mixing shit, whatever. I don't have no rhyme or reason how I be putting shit together.
Right. Well, boom, and you went to St. John's University. You could really say, I'm brown skin, I live in Queens, and I love eating chicken and collard greens. And so I went to St. John's University.
I can say that.
The rhyme. It was 2 different rhymes. Right? Niggas knew where I was going.
Yeah, I get it.
So,
Shout out DMC.
what, DMC went there, J. Cole went there.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you went there, we ain't claiming you. So,
Damn.
how was that going to a legendary school?
Nah, that was cool, man. That was really cool because
And you studied to be a doctor.
I was determined to try to get out of the hood one way or other and do it the way my mother wanted me to do it. Do it the right way.
Right.
But then the rap, I wasn't like shopping the demo when trying to get on. Rap was always a dream for me. You know what I'm saying? I was battle rapping and killing niggas on barbershops and all that shit. This is before like Smack had the big stages. So I was doing that shit. And then Busta Rhymes caught wind of it. And he actually
called your moms, right?
Nah, he called my moms when I got to him. But before that, he sent somebody to my school some type of way to contact me. I thought it was fake. I'm like, what? 'Cause I was going to school. I was damn near my
crazy.
3rd year.
And this is Diesel Buster?
Yo,
Yeah. Word.
This is, different type of busters. This is my brother. You know what I'm saying?
This is like superstar, A-list Buster. All the way up there. Yeah.
Okay.
So
not the dreads Buster. This is...
Nah, he had the dreads.
He had the dreads. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
The dreads is different. It's different era. So I gotta know. Go ahead.
So I left school after that. I tried to balance both, but I was like, nah, I got opportunity to do this music for real. I was like, fuck it. Now I started, trying to take rap serious after that.
Right.
I wasn't very serious, but I wasn't like, it was still like a dream. I wasn't like shopping the demos and doing it the traditional way. You know what I mean? So that shit worked out.
Nah, but that shit is ill. Like when you know your story, like, and that you were studying to be a doctor.
Word.
Like,
I didn't even know what kind of doctor. I was going with physical science, just figuring out what I was going to do. You know, most kids in school, they don't know what the fuck they want to be. You go to school because their parents, they go to school. Like, all right, I'm going to go to school and figure it out while I'm going. And I said, all right, I'm sure if I'm a doctor, mama going to be proud of that. So let me try that.
You know what's crazy? I was going through your music and I was like, what makes you so dope is probably why like everyone don't catch on, because you're like smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a rapper.
What's the definition of the first smart you
like, when you listen to his music, you're like, damn, what the fuck did he just say? You gotta listen to it a couple of times. And I'm like, if I'm a rapper that rapped my whole life, damn near, and that's just going over my head, what is the average person who's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, I take that as a compliment, because a lot of people do miss the shit I be trying to say.
Right.
And there was a period in my career I was like, should I dumb it down? And I was like, nah,
you
fuck
did dumb it down a little bit.
A little bit, because I was tired of getting misunderstood. That's not fucking fun. Like, this shit sucks. Niggas ain't getting it. It's like, So I tried that, but then I was like, nah, fuck it. Whoever get it, get it. Now I just do what I do. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't get it. That's fucking cool.
You ever?
Yeah, that's how it's working out in my career now. I'm getting money off my old shit now.
Right.
And that's the best way too. When you be listening to a record when you older, and you be like, oh shit, this what he meant.
Yeah.
And you go back to the record.
Right.
So,
That's happening now in my career where a lot of my old shit, old catalog, old music is popping up now as niggas' favorites, and some of these youngins think it's brand new. I'm like, yeah, it just came out yesterday.
That's right.
Fucking download it. Buy all of it.
Right.
Like, you got a vast catalog too.
Yeah.
Some been going at it for years.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, you ever thought that was a crush that so much of, you're so dope as a lyricist, and like you said, you say you dumbed it down. I didn't even.
Yeah, I mean,
Not really, but there was a time when I made it simpler. I tried to make it simpler.
Playing a lot of his music, I noticed a time where he dumbed it down a little bit.
I tried to make it simpler. Like, maybe if I rap a little slow or these kind of beats, how to get it. And after a while, I was like, I ain't like them records I was making. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna just do what I do, and whoever get it, get it. Whoever don't.
Right.
Plus, I'm experimental. I'm just trying shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You say you wrote for LL?
Nah, hell no. Nah.
Where you said that? He said. You said you
I was about to take the tattoo off L.O. If he would have said he had to go get the tattoo.
Hell no. Somebody else, that shit came up in another.
You said.
I did a podcast and somebody asked me, and I'm like, who is starting this shit? Hell nah.
What did you write? The hook for J-Lo or something?
Oh, nah, that song. This LL and J-Lo song. Me and another writer in my studio, the studio on the Chaz shit, Black Hand Studio. We wrote the whole song in the studio. And me and her recorded it back and forth. Like, I can't sing, but I'm making the reference. So we wrote the whole R&B part of the record. J-Lo, was she singing? Me and another writer wrote the whole song.
Oh, but J-Lo wasn't there.
I wish she was.
Oh, okay. I thought the way you said it, me and her, you talking about the other artist. Okay,
me and the other writer. We wrote the whole record. Not that else part. I was actually rapping on the record at first. I was signed to Sony back then. And when they took me off for LLO and I was so tight as an artist, I forgot I wrote the rest of the motherfucking song. I wasn't even fighting for my rights. I'm like, damn, why y'all took me off? Y'all didn't sign me for what? So I was mad LL was on there at first. I was like, I wanted to be on the shit. And I wrote the motherfucker. But nah, I'm actually fighting for my rights to that record now. Nigga, I ain't even getting no credit for that the whole time.
For the LL J-Lo record?
Yeah, but I no LL slander, no. Big Queens in the building.
Of course. And just in case you know that sounds stressful, just in case you know, this is a
shout out to Strip Nuts.
This is the stress. There's
so many
so
many better ways to get stress nuts on.
They trying to rebrand it. That is not stress nuts. That's not it.
This is actually more stressful.
Yeah, that's more stressful.
This is stressing me the fuck out.
You gotta do it for a little while.
Shout out to the homie DJ Nelson.
Shout out to the homie DJ Nelson.
Sponsor me drink chat. Shout out to DJ Nelson, man.
That's not the one that get it released.
So your new single, which is crazy. It's called Roc-A-Fella Chain.
Yeah.
So Roc-A-Fella Chain.
You know what I mean?
But you never got a Roc-A-Fella Chain.
Nah,
they fouled you out.
Yo.
Nah, you know what happened?
They fouled you out. What happened?
Nah, I remember I got there. You was there too.
We gotta talk about chain.
We gotta
But he got a chain. I
felt sorry listening to the record. I was like, damn, Slop, you had to feel something was going on. You had to be like, let me get that real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, you know what happened? Remember, I got there right before Dame Dash and Jay-Z parted ways and had their differences.
Right.
So my deal was like, right when the ink was drying, they fucking fell apart. So I didn't get to like tour with y'all niggas, none of that. As a matter of fact, I met all of y'all for the first time when y'all was all in London.
That's crazy.
I think I already knew you already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I met Judah.
That London trip is classic.
That shit
Tim
was
went to a
nuts.
freestyle, right? Tim went to a freestyle.
You were talking about that plane ride.
Oh yeah.
He didn't get on the plane with us.
Oh, you didn't get on?
I stayed out there.
He wouldn't have signed after that.
I heard about the plane ride.
It's two legendary plane rides I've ever been on in my life. Like, is that plane ride with Bleek and Dame Dash, like, gloves off argument. Like, and everyone act like they would sleep on the plane besides me. So you know what? Everyone see the nigga have an argument and they're like, yo, right, Slide? Because you're the only one there. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to be stone cold. Dame like, you right, N.O.R.E? And I'm like, he's like, N.O.R.E know not that. Why? N.O.R.E know better. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, Freeway, wake up. Like somebody, I wanted help. I needed help.
Be Free, Beans, all of us was on the plane. That's crazy you wasn't on the
Now,
ride.
I ended up staying in London longer. That was my first time in London, period. So me and Chaz, I was with Chaz that time? Yeah, we stayed longer. I went crazy in London.
So let me ask you. So how did that work? Because it was what was it? It was a Black Hand / Roc-A-Fella deal.
Yeah,
because you were still on Black Hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the Sony deal, right?
This is after Sony. Yeah. Then we came with y'all at the Rock, and it was through Black Hand. Yeah, me and Chaz did everything. It was no me without Chaz at that time.
I ain't gonna front. Black Hand, one of the realest labels ever created.
The realest.
They don't know the history, man. They better do some research.
I'm gonna talk a little about it. I have to. I gotta rep Chaz right now.
I mean, while we're here, let's touch on it a little bit.
Well, let me finish the Roc-A-Fella.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, please.
So when I got there, that was right when the Dame and Jay was breaking up.
Okay.
So I never got the chance to get the chain or experience none of the fucking fruits of being with y'all niggas. I was sad as fuck.
No private jets.
Like, no private jets.
No 40/40 club.
No 40/40 club.
What
the 40/40 club?
I listened to a single. I felt sorry, man.
I felt sorry for me too, nigga.
Sorry. I'm like, what?
Damn.
Now, when he called me to do the record, he sent me the verse. Remember, he like, yo, Bleek, I want you to jump on this drink.
Right.
He sent the verse. I
Genius,
listened to it. I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna say that part. Like, damn, man.
I wanted that. I was like, I had Bleek the other day. Can I go make the chain now? He's like, yeah, I'm giving you the jeweler. Go make it now.
That's right.
I'm on my way.
You heard that.
Because Dan was like, oh, you should have been had one.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
what
now-
would the life been like if you would have signed to The Rock a year or two before the breakup? What do you think? I mean, I know it's a hypothetical question, but
It's
I'm
a good one,
asking
though.
you. What would you think?
I mean, I would have stopped hustling way earlier.
Oh, wow.
That's a big fact. I'd had a whole different life. Like, I'd have been touring with y'all niggas and all that. Remember, y'all did the biggest tours.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit was amazing watching that as a fan. Just watching, like, look at this Roc-A-Fella shit. Y'all niggas built the illest empire I've ever seen. I was on the radio rapping for 9 hours. No commercial breaks. I was like, I wanted to be right there. You know what I'm saying? So I did all that with y'all niggas. So it would have been great. You went
No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there for the world tours.
I wanted all that, nigga. I know you.
Sign the deal. You got to change.
Damn, see?
These are some real QU shit. These are some real QU
I smell
shit.
what was going on. I said they're not cooking with the Rock is cooking over here.
They smell it with the rock.
The Rock is cooking, literally.
It was
man.
mad. I was mad at the whole situation because remember, Grafh, he became my nigga. You
know what's the crazy shit?
Like I was,
We was over there too, right?
Yeah.
listen, I was hard, bro. I was trying to, bro, I was using patches and glue, my nigga, trying to keep it together.
You know what's
Damn,
crazy? Shameless
son.
plug. You know, we working on Bleek's Rock Solid podcast. And Bleek says to me, he's like, yo, you know, Grafh was really, really down with The Rock.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what? And I remember, but he broke it down. He was like, no. He was really, really with The Rock.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. So if you would have had, like, because I heard you say, I heard somebody say to you that you and 50 had like the same amount of buzz at one point, right?
Yeah.
So had you would have had that Roc-A-Fella support that maybe Bleek had, or Freeway, or Beans, or even a Kanye and a Rihanna, what would you think your career would be right now if you had that same type
I'd have been
push?
out of it. I'd have been out of here.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I came there with Kanye.
Wow.
Me and Kanye came in at the same time. That's when I was actually working with Kanye, and he told me how to write bars and all that. I didn't know how to really count
You
bars.
didn't know how to count bars, yeah.
Nah, Kanye,
Yeah.
he don't even know he told me that. I was in his crib making records, rapping for 90 million bars. He'd be like, yo, you know 16 bars way back there. I'm like, yeah, y'all know, I'm just warming up, my nigga. Warm up. And then when he showed me where to stop at, I was like, I had to like count the bars in my head, like, oh, that's 16 bars.
Right.
Got it. You know what I'm saying? So he told me how to count bars and I don't even fucking know.
Right.
But I went there with Dame.
Right.
I mean, with Kanye at that time.
Right.
But when the shit broke apart, out of loyalty and the way Chaz, rocking with Chaz and with his mind think, the loyal thing to do was go with Dame. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was the right thing to do.
Okay.
Kanye, even though Dame brought me and Kanye to The Rock, Kanye went with Jay.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that was better for his career. In his mind, I was better for his career. And I don't knock him, but I just ain't cut like that. I had to go with
Who bought you?
yeah, that's how it is. Because like when it broke up, it was almost like a mom and dad getting a divorce.
No, it was
like daddy
it was
over
worse.
here.
It was worse.
But it felt like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, bro, I was heartbroken. It was almost like the magic trick where they snatched the rug and all the dishes are still standing there. Like,
What do you do? Yeah.
I don't,
Where we go?
We can still hear it in your voice, Bleek.
Do either of y'all remember Def Jam had a chalkboard up, and then there would be like DD, what is it, Dame Dash Music Group, DDMG, and then it would be like
I ain't see that.
Roc-A-Fella, because you was probably always just on whole side.
I said it was no, no choosing for me.
You seen it, right? Like every day, like artists would change. Like it was Beans, like in the middle at first. And then like for some
wild.
week,
Yo, that's
wild.
yeah, I swear to God, some
It's like
week,
fantasy football shit.
It's like fantasy football before fantasy football. And then Beans was on Dame Dash Music Group.
Yeah.
And then my name was on Dame Dash Music Group. And then my shit just kept going.
You would go check to see where you at?
No, I'm saying this is
real shit.
front line
Really going on.
news. Like, frontline news. So Chris Lighty kept erasing my shit and putting my shit on Def Jam. So yeah, safe to say, I wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah.
As soon as they let it, they was like, technically, you didn't sign to Roc-A-Fella.
So you fall under Def Jam.
I was on the Def Jam, so I fell right in the middle.
The original deal was Def Jam.
It was like, hey man, I'm here, man.
You ain't going nowhere. That contract, bro, let it. Def Jam, you ain't going nowhere.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I had a meeting with Hov. He was like, I'm gonna just politely ask you to honor your contract. That's all. It was basically like, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. So, bam. I know I asked you, and then we said we'll get back to it. Having Chaz, a powerful man in the streets, well respected in the industry. Might not know how to count bars neither. You know what I'm saying? Might not know how to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But what I'm saying is, but can get you to those doors. But at times it seemed like people were obviously respected him.
Right.
But some feared.
Right.
Just, you think that for you, was that something that hurt you or helped you, or maybe it was in the middle?
It was a little of both, because Chaz is like in the beginning of the relationship, it seemed like business to everybody, but like artist manager, but it was really like more like father and son for real.
Wow, that's real.
When I was like 15, 16, my actual dad got murdered in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like across the street from where my aunt was living at by my fucking neighbor. Like shot him and his man. And
God bless.
to this day, I never really processed the shit for real. I felt like I seen it on a picture or something. But so Chaz was always in my life from like then on. You know what I'm saying? Like
Before
Chaz,
music.
yeah, like he wasn't allowing me to do no street shit. Like all the hustling I did in my life was behind Chaz's back. He would have shut all that shit down. He was not the kind of OG to mislead a young nigga like myself. Nah.
Right.
Like I hustled with a bunch of niggas he know, but he didn't know that was happening, because he wouldn't have been like, what? He'd have been tight.
Right.
So Chaz was like a more of a father figure for me than a manager. You know what I mean? So everything in the business we kind of learned together. I mean, he knew a lot of shit because this man would sit there and read all kind of books. His patience is, he did a lot of time, so he know how to use his time to educate himself and shit like that. Learn the law, all that. So we learned a lot of this shit together. A whole lot of trial and error and shit like that. So in the streets, he like the Godfather. So that shit, I go on any projects. I went on prison tours and everywhere. I'm face stamped, laminated everywhere. I'm good money in any hood, anywhere, in the fucking world. Baltimore, it doesn't matter, because you with Chaz, you Gucci. So in the street, it helped. In the industry, because it's ran by businessmans and punks and shit, a lot of them guys was nervous around Chaz. He didn't really, in my opinion, he didn't really learn how to finesse the fear into something that could help him, because it could have helped him, because he would have still been the cool guy in the room. He still was the cool guy in the room, but he was so concerned about making them comfortable, he didn't really use it to his advantage. They were uncomfortable. Because he could have they would have been so happy to just have a picture with him, be cool with him. Like, yeah, I'm with Chaz, I'm tough too. Like if he finessed it that way, you know what I'm saying? But it took us a while to figure that out. Like, yeah, we can actually use this shit. You know what I'm saying? But any which way, it hurt with niggas that didn't want us around because they was uncomfortable with like real street niggas in the room. And then it also hurt too because of the whatever niggas thought about the 50 Chaz thing. That I don't want to speak too much on, because that ain't even my business, but I'll talk a little bit about it. But because of whatever issues they felt 50 and Chaz had, and then 50's diamond. Remember, he drops in the club, he's fucking 10 million records, you would end with
The issues was prior to that.
Way prior to that, way prior. But way before I was even rapping in this game at all, they had it. Because Chaz was managing 50, some type of part of his management career
I forgot
first.
that part.
Yeah, something like that. So whatever issues they had transcended the street shit and got to the industry. And then them niggas acted super duper scary. But it wasn't like we wasn't blackballed, like literally, but it was like because 50 was such a big artist and he polarized everybody and he makes niggas choose, they chose.
Right.
So it was like, are we gonna go with
the industry?
The industry. So it was like, are we gonna go with these street niggas that make us nervous? Or we gonna go with this nigga that's already fucking diamond and he's selling ads and selling out concerts? Like, we gotta choose. It's gonna be, they gonna choose what's bringing the money already. It was kind of easy for them to be like, all right, we riding with him. Fuck these niggas. So that we was always fighting to get in the rooms, fighting to be present in certain rooms because they was super fucking scary. You know what I mean? So that shit sucked. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I felt like I was chasing something my whole career, even though I had mad talent and records and all of that shit. Niggas was never greenlighting certain shit. Always blocking, always resistance. And I'm like, the fuck? Is there a memo that went out with y'all niggas? Like, what the fuck? But I understand now. But back then, I didn't give a fuck. While I was like, all I know is that y'all stopped me from getting rich, and it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't what's up. And Chaz is the most solid nigga ever. Like, and he wasn't trying to make niggas uncomfortable or thug them out in no kind of way. But just his presence, because he was such an official nigga, they would just be feeling like they getting pressed when he's standing there. I'm like, he ain't even saying nothing to you, fam. Why you so pussy? Why you so scared? Like, they felt like they was getting pressed no matter what. I'm like, not even, I know him. So I know he's like, he on like best behavior right now, just chilling. They still nervous. Like, I'm like, my nigga, he's being nice. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. And
they was just super nervous. And so that part of it hindered things because they felt they had to choose. They didn't have to choose, but they felt they had to choose. And that definitely slowed shit up. You know what I mean?
Is that your problem with G Unit at that time was you was with Black Hand?
Well, that's what the streets made it. I never had a problem with 50. And the crazy thing about the shit is that,
But you took a shot at Lloyd Banks.
in a rap,
Yeah.
I took a shot at everybody. But it wasn't like a real shot though. It was like, I probably said some slick shit because that's what I do.
New York shit.
Yeah, it's New York shit. Like, I fuck with Banks. I fuck with all them niggas. It was never personal. It was probably just competitive shit. Like, I never, like, if I'ma diss you, it's a diss.
Yeah.
Like, them little shits is like, that's like rap shit. Like, that's not no real, like,
No, but you gotta realize, probably coming from a person that's down with Chaz Camp, it probably didn't look like it was just a jab. It probably looked like this was an all out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I probably said 50 ain't way more than I said Banks. But it was never like in a super disrespectful way where he gotta be like, oh, fuck them niggas. It's probably just like, he probably ain't like it, but it's like slick shit. It's like just lyrical shit. Like, it's nothing like a disrespect, like, oh, we gotta go to war. It was never that. We went to war. It was never like, I never went there. I went there with other niggas many times. I never dissed none of the niggas like that because we're from the same hood and I admire what they accomplished. They live 3 minutes from like 2 minutes from my mom's crib. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always felt connected to them niggas even if we wasn't. You know what I mean? So I never like dissed them ever. You know what I'm saying? I still respect them niggas to this day.
Cool.
Like, I seen Banks recently, I seen 50 recently. Like, we not the best of friends, but niggas is cool. You know what I'm saying? I wish we was cool for real. Queens would have been on fucking fire.
What life would have been like if Chaz and 50 didn't catch that beef? And
oh, my nigga, it would have been unified.
What would life been like if Chaz and 50 never caught that problem and you would have been signed to G Unit?
It would have been crazy. I probably would have took Banks' spot. I don't fucking know what it would have been.
You want to take niggas' spots?
It would have been like, because he the lyrical nigga over there. The 50s like doing something. But like, okay, with the two lyrical niggas, I don't fucking know. But I tried to fix that issue. This is the part. I'm glad you brought it up because I get to talk about it.
What, you went to the office? You went to 50's office?
You know about that?
Yeah, come on, man. I'm on
Oh, shit. Oh, my nigga know everything.
Yeah,
like,
You stick together, man.
and this is the part.
By yourself, too.
Dolo. This is the part that's crazy because, see, and this is what broke my heart. Chaz passed away, R.I.P., without knowing the truth about the story.
Oh, damn.
After I separated from Chaz, right? And business-wise, not personal, that's still big bro. But business-wise, when I tried to do my own independent thing, he thought I went to G Unit after that. Hell no, nigga.
Oh, you're talking about to see 50?
Yeah, because I never told him the story. I know he would have been like, you can't go up there by yourself. No, he would have shut it down.
Right.
So I never told him the shit. I just did it on my own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know where the G Unit office was at the time. This is when I had Brendan Goons out. I'm super black hand. Nigga waving literally waving a black hand flag on Jamaica Avenue. Nigga, like,
you went to the first G Unit office and they wasn't there.
I went there and the janitor told me where they was at.
Yeah.
Because they just moved like literally a day before.
Julio blew it up.
Julio
blew it up. All right.
My nigga Julio. So when I get to the old G Unit office, and he like, nah, they down the block. They in the office right across the street from the Times Square the newspaper building, whatever it was. I'll say, bet, thanks. So I go over there. So this is why they were so surprised, because they just moved in there like literally a day or two ago. Yeah. So when I get there, I'm walking up the steps. I'm a little little nervous. I'm like, damn, hope this shit go well, because what if it don't? You know what I'm saying? I'm dolo. So I'm going up there, I'm like, walking up the steps, I'm like, maybe the doors will be locked. I just turn back, it ain't nothing. I push the door
right open.
I look at that motherfucker. I was like, oh shit.
You floated in there?
Telling that shit. I was in the office. I was like, oh shit. I'm at the front desk. Lady like, who you here to see? I'm like, trying to talk low so nobody hear me. I'm like, I'm here to see 50. She like, who should I say is here? I was like, tell him Grafh. She said, Grafh from where? I didn't want to say black, because I was like, Grafh from Queens. She's like, all right, I tell him. I was like, oh, she went back to tell him. I was like, this nigga here. I was going down. So like, I'm nervous though, because I don't know how this shit gonna go. And his niggas, the tension is through the roof. They see me, they like, you can see they like kind of panicking, because they don't know, should we jump him? Should we throw him out the window? What the fuck, you got a bomb on him? They looking out the window, they don't know what to do. They not comfortable either, so, but I'm like, oh, this sucks. The tension is through the roof, because they don't know how to react. Even his main security nigga came to me like, he was like, what are you doing here? I was like, nah, I just wanted to holler at the homie, like, I come in peace, really just want to chop it up. He didn't know how to react. You could tell he was like, do I said it? Do I not said it? He like, he didn't know how to do it. He was like, all right, just wait right here. But the way his office is set up, it's like a living room. So I'm sitting like in the main part. He like, just don't sit here, because he can't hide or do what he want. He can't decide whether he want to meet you or not. You sitting right here. He's like, just stand right here for a second. Let me figure this shit out. Because I'm talking to something like, nah, I come in peace, bro. Ain't nothing. I ain't strapped. There's no bomb on me, nothing. I'm just trying to talk to the bro. But it was super tense, my nigga. Like, you gotta understand, I gotta enjoy this shit out. Like behind the secretary desk, it's like this little like wall unit thing, but it got like little cracks in it. So if you standing behind it, I can't see. All I can see is your hat or your eyeball. Do you see mad eyeballs and hats popping out and shit? I'm like, oh, this shit wicked. This shit is different. Niggas don't know what to do. They looking out the window. They just like, yo, is this a building surrounded? I'm like, nah, none of that. But you can see they trying to process it. Like, do we set it? Do we wait? Like, what? They trying to figure it out.
They get busy too, so you know.
Yeah, that's a fact. So that's why I'm nervous too. I'm like, if somebody take it wrong, it could go super left. I'm dolo. You could die here, nigga. Like, it's like, this is not fun. Right. But the shit, I didn't get to speak to the nigga though. He
didn't come out.
Nah,
they said he was getting ready for an interview.
Something like that.
But let me ask you.
I was like, damn, son, I want to talk to him.
Had 50 got out that room that day, and it was just you and him, what you would have said to him?
I would have really just tried to squash it between him and Chaz. I'd let him know, like, I don't know your history and it's none of my real business, but I wanted to tell you, he speaks highly of you.
I heard you say that.
He doesn't.
Chaz speaks highly of him.
Chaz never talked ill of him. Right. Nobody at Black can't ever really talk ill of him. So it's like, I don't know if he knew that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So whatever personal feelings, I was like, if it could be worked out, I'll let him know that. And if he was like, it can't work, I'd like to know that too. Because if it can't be worked out, then I have to go on my regular queen shit. I'll just be like, all right, it can't be worked out. Fuck it. Because if I'm cool with you, do records with you, it's gonna benefit me. If I beef with you and diss you on a record and force you to say my name back, it's still gonna get rich. Right. So I'm like, it don't matter. I mean, it matters, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to get rich right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really level the playing ground. So let's say he says, nah, we can never be cool, fuck out of here. I'd be like, all right, cool, I can take that too. Right. But this gray area shit where I'm trying to fix it for years is like frustrating as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because we're from the same hood. I want to be cool with all y'all niggas. But I'm cool with the rest of the niggas in the street. Yeah. I just never got the bond with Fifth because of the situation. I felt it wasn't my place to even try to bond with him because of the situation. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Other than that encounter, when you go into the office, was there any other time you tried to squash it?
I think that was the first time, like, in a real way. Okay. And then every time I seen him after that, I think I seen Yayo, like, in a weed spot. He told me, he was like, he said, nah, Fist, fuck with you. Just go holler at him if you see him. Right. I said, word, all right. And then I seen my, El Dorado, his other man. I seen son in some shit on the West Coast where he's doing some legal activities. And he told me the same shit. He's like, nah, Fist, fuck with you. If you see him, just say what up. Right. So you sure? He said, yeah, man, he fuck with you, just say what up. So while he was doing some TV shit, I seen him, and he said what up. And it's funny because when I first got to talk to Fifth, it felt like he had a lot to say too, like just shit that he probably was and had in his on his mind or when it was conscious for years to say to me. I had like years of shit I wanted to say to Fifth. But when I seen him and got to hear to talk, I was like, I forgot all that shit. I was like, damn, hi, nigga. Nothing. Right. But nah, it's no issue. Like I'm Queens all the way, nigga. That if we could have all been cool, that'd have been great. Word. I tried though, but he never. I didn't get the chance to actually make amends.
Do you remember another instant where you tried other than that? Like you know what I mean? Like
I forget.
Even if it wasn't face to face, like
probably
send a two-way message. You know
maybe probably because I always wanted to to make that happen. Plus, you know what that would have done for Queens, nigga? We'd have been looking crazy because Brooklyn always had, y'all Brooklyn guys always had it, man.
Chill.
You know what I mean? Y'all niggas always had it, man.
Chill.
Always had it, man.
This is Queens right here.
I'm just saying, like, you hear barbershop talk, there'd be a whole lot of listeners names the name of Brooklyn and be like, I got Nas and N.O.R.E and Grafh is like, but, and then the list for Brooklyn be long as shit.
Yeah, but a lot of Brooklyn niggas, we ain't fuck with each other either.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Still to this day.
We cool, we see each other, but we don't got records together. Like, so it's the same shit. It's New York shit, man.
This is New York shit. New York be on their own shit.
Yeah,
but I want to do that for Queens bad as a motherfucker. Like, that shit would have been crazy. You know, the project day would have been retardo.
At one point,
you know what I'm saying?
Prodigy died, there was talks of a Queens tour.
Yeah,
See?
he did it a lot.
You know about this?
Yeah.
I said that on the podcast.
We've talked about it. Yeah.
That'd have been amazing.
This is my personal life, so I don't even remember. If there was a Queens tour, who do you think should be on that tour? Who would you pick to be on these Queens tours?
If I'm picking it, definitely Prodigy.
Yes.
You, nigga.
Yes. But Prodigy or Mobb Deep?
Mobb Deep, yeah, gotta be Mobb.
No, I gotta be Mobb Deep.
Okay.
Mobb Deep. CNN. Know what I'm saying? CNN. I'm going. The fuck? Nas. Fifth.
Right.
G-Unit. A lot of legendary Queens niggas.
Tribe Called Quest, man.
Look at the Lost
That'd have been
Boys
crazy.
either.
Tribe,
Boys.
Tribe, Lost Boys, Stack Bundles, RP to my nigga.
Wow.
Chinks would have been on it, RP to my nigga. That'd have been crazy. That's another talented brother, right? That's my son too.
Right.
Who I'm missing?
LL.
I want him to say it though.
L got
You gotta stop being the witness, man.
Oh, look at talking.
Nah, LL for sure. Then who I'm missing? There's a lot of niggas I'm missing, but I'm just naming niggas that's top of my head right now because we talking about them. Who would you pick?
I picked everybody you just picked.
Who I'm forgetting?
Yeah. We got Finesse Sequence, Soul Sisters. It's back in the days.
You didn't say Run DMC.
We ain't say Run
You gotta
DMC.
put
Y'all foul, bro.
Yeah, y'all
That's
foul.
like Miami do that to y'all.
Yeah.
Run DMC.
They foul. They on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Word.
But you know who I would love to headline that tour? Would be Nas and Fifth.
That'd be crazy. I'll buy a ticket to see that shit, and I'll be on it. I'm gonna buy a ticket. I want to see that.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
So listen, man, our show is about giving people flowers, man. We want to give you your flowers. You've been on Drink Champs before, but this is your interview.
Yeah.
We're dedicating
I
this to
appreciate
you.
it. Facts
So we
indeed.
make sure you get your motherfucking flowers. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
There's an extra level cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, word indeed.
Y'all got more
And we also
flowers
got
for
Bleek.
me?
His co-host.
We got the
This is fire.
Yes,
I'm taping this to the wall. Fuck you mean?
Word
right.
up. That's a
This-
fact.
this
My other
going-
one on the mantelpiece. I gotta find a spot for this one. You know what I mean?
This is crazy.
Co-host.
I appreciate this. Like, for real, for real.
Yes,
Like, this is
nah,
like
for real.
this is my Grammy,
real.
nigga. This is going
That's right.
on a mantle. That's a
That's
fact.
right. That's what Snoop
a
said.
fact, yo.
That's what Snoop
Oh,
said.
Snoop said the same shit?
He said it's better than the Grammy because it comes from your people.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
right.
big fact. That's what it feel like.
Yes, yes,
That's a
yes.
fact.
Yeah. I love that. Last time I was on this shit, that was the Ja Rule episode.
Okay.
And
wow.
it was mad long ago. That's when I didn't realize how busy I get with this liquor shit.
Y'all left Ja off the tour too. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Okay.
I agree with Graham.
I could alley back this nigga though.
That was great. You know what?
All right, so John put the headline in.
Oh shit!
Next
He
time.
fucked it up.
Y'all think Queens get the money too far, man. Queens get all the money.
Nah, they gotta get the money. Beef
Imagine.
after.
Hold on. And I know I'm naive. One of the illest times someone laughed at me was when I had Remy Ma up here and I said, I would like the original Terror Squad to be together. And she was like, she laughed at me so much, I was like, oh, we edited this part, right? So, what I'm saying, so I know I'm naive, right? But what I'm saying is, imagine all those names for real, and we do it festival style.
It'd be crazy.
Right.
We do it festival style, where meaning like
Stages here,
Generational
stage
stages.
here,
It could be
yeah.
generational. It could be
Right.
different styles. Yeah.
generational. I didn't think of it like that.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
That'd be crazy. though.
like summer jam style.
It'd
Like,
really be fucking crazy though.
Right.
Niggas would come out to see that. I would
That's
see
a
that as a
fact.
fan of hip hop. I would come see it, even though I'd be on it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch. Nigga like a fan.
I tell you another story real quick, and then we're gonna jump back in. There was this this Prince in Dubai. I don't know if you know this one. And they wanted me, Nas, Mobb Deep, and I forget who else.
That's crazy.
But he just wanted us to perform in his living room.
Oh, word?
Everybody wanted the bread, but nobody was just like, yo, listen, when did this footage come out? The bread was fantastic.
It don't matter.
But
what are they gonna say?
And it was actually, I swear to God, people got follow up on this. It was actually Prodigy, like, nah. He was the only one that was just kind of like, I don't know if he was saying nah.
Niggas go sit in niggas' living room for free, man. Y'all was about to get a check. Come on.
Let me say
I'm performing in your living room.
Yeah.
I should have said yeah because like I've been to a billionaire crib before in the Hamptons who has big concerts and shit in his crib. But the nigga crib is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you forget you in a nigga house. Like this would be part of like the left wing
Yeah, he
of
making
the
it
guest
sound like
house.
the dude sitting on the section.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right
No,
there.
I mean, we never went, so we don't know.
That's what I'm saying, but if he in the living room,
Picture it when you said it though. Like he's sitting there with his remote, like
Living room probably like Madison Square Garden or some
he
shit.
got that shit Jadakiss rapped about. His bathtub lift out. His walls do a 360.
All that and turn it to a stage and Transformers. Like
like he
probably some crazy shit y'all
He ain't got a
missed.
2-bedroom condo, N.O.R.E. Come on.
Yeah.
Y'all like y'all was performing on the
trust me,
balcony.
I was in. I was in. I didn't care. You could Instagram me. I'm Instagram myself. Nigga, I'm good. I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stress me. Word. All right, so is it quick time or slime? Okay, all right, cool.
We got a quick time.
So, we don't know if you know. Okay, come on.
You know, you
Yeah.
Everybody know.
Yeah.
you know the rules of this game, the drinking game.
I think so. Yeah, but let's
We're
go
gonna
with
give you.
it
We're
again.
gonna give you two choices. Pick one. We don't drink. Pick both, or neither of them. We all drink.
All right,
I need a reload.
So if you get the PC answer, we
I
drink
need a
it.
reload.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So, well, I will say last time I was here, I got so wasted. I don't know how the fuck I got home. But I made it. I'm here. I made it.
That was when we was at the 8 and 9
I made
spot,
it,
right?
though.
That was
Nigga.
like 5. Like
When you
5 years ago.
when you sit for so long and don't pay attention to this shit, and you stand up,
That's
I was
what.
like,
That's every episode.
shit got real.
And no got a lot of people up here confessing.
My
man.
nigga, I was like,
Yo.
I don't know how I made it home. Remember that time we got drunk in your crib at 6 in the morning?
Yeah,
I don't know how I got home then
that's
either.
right.
But I made it. 6 in the morning, we ran out of liquor, started drinking beers and shit.
Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop.
Sounds like the slime.
Sun was up.
You know he in college. He said we drinking beer.
No, we ran out of our liquor.
Yeah,
What happened? Why was we drinking beer?
That's what happened.
Yeah. Like, why would you drink beer?
N.O.R.E.
You
used
had
to walk around with the bottles of wine and shit.
Yeah.
The same
I ain't gonna lie.
Pinot
We drank that
Grigio.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo,
You know why my BET red carpet is always lit? I'm the only nigga that got liquor. I started it from the BET Awards.
Yeah.
The BET, when we first won it, I realized we were only one backstage with Bud and liquor.
They were asking us for a drink.
So I hang with us. The niggas was like, what's up, my
Yeah,
nigga?
you drink shit,
I'm looking
yeah.
like, oh,
You got that glass?
Yeah. So we started, that's the Hip Hop Awards. Then the next year, they asked me to do the BET red carpet, not the Hip Hop Awards, and they let me upgrade. I was like, word.
yeah, you was on that
Like,
Nick Cannon.
you know,
You took Nick Cannon's spot.
Yeah, I think I did. And Sonny D, BET, he snuck in the bottles.
See?
And then we realized, yo, you don't gotta sneak them in.
No.
You can just hold them out. This is drink champs.
That's right.
They know they hired. And then I was like, oh shit. So that was the first year. Then now this year, we Super Bowled. We out there with the Ace of Spades. People were like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Usher was like, yeah.
That's the the first one y'all did on the stage? That was the Fat Joe one, right?
That's the one. It started with the Hip Hop Awards when we won the award, and when we realized
I think I was
nobody snuck in Bud and nobody snuck in liquor, so
Yeah, it was super
we
good.
had both.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Our room was lit.
We was handing out drinks on stage.
Oh, they needed y'all. Yeah, they needed y'all. They needed the big y'all.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
He cheating on his host duty already. He cheating on his host duty
man,
already. That's that, because your nipples is out, man. That's the problem. You gotta cover up, man.
Yo, I got the wife beater under chill.
Yo, that's stress.
See, look, Grafh knew better. He put his wife beater
I
up.
got my beater too. Chill.
You got your white beater?
Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
see it, Bleek. We
Yeah.
see your nipples, man.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yo, chill.
Crazy.
crazy.
I'm fucking with you. Oh man, that was hilarious.
Funny. Niggas cover up.
That was great content right there. But art is not content. Stop calling art.
Oh yeah, facts.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be ill.
I trust you. I already know.
I don't write these questions, by the way. It's the Dominican and the Colombian guy right there.
That's dangerous combination.
The Colombian guy with mad paint on his beard, and the Dominican guy that smell like cocaine.
Oh,
okay. All right.
And any stories you got with anybody too.
And any stories you got about this? This is dope. This question is dope by them. Jay-Z or Nas?
I'm a Queens nigga. I gotta go with Nas. Okay. I love Hope though. I love Hope though. Damn, I'm never getting my chain now. I'm never getting my chain now. I'm never getting my chain now.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
But I love Hope though. Let's put that out there.
Beans or Freeway?
Damn, why I do that?
Damn.
Yeah, let's take a shot.
Take a shot.
Hey, cheers, salud.
Cheers.
Nigga over there, Captain America with the shots.
Yeah, man.
You be capping.
Got on a stretch off these questions. This part of the game dangerous.
NWA or Wu-Tang Clan?
That's impactful too, but I gotta go with the Wu though. But NWA was just as impactful on the West Coast, but I'm a New York nigga, so I felt the effects of the Wu here. Shout out to Meth too. That was my first single, man. Met the man. Shout out to the Meth.
That's right, you and Meth. PD Crack or Young Chris?
Why are we doing this?
I'm trying to get you the drink, nigga.
That's gonna work.
Yeah,
We're gonna take another shot.
Okay, salud.
Shout out to my niggas.
Salud.
These are setups.
Kanye West or Just Blaze?
That's a good question too. It's crazy because when I was at the Roc, me and Ye was kind of close back then. Just Blaze and
Let's do college radio together, right?
They had their little thing though. They was competing at the Roc. They was like going hard.
Who, Justin Kanye?
Yeah, they was competing hard body.
That's producers,
Yeah.
You had to get
They're
get
at
in
each
that
other's
A
throats.
room with smoke.
Yeah, it was serious.
The B
Yeah,
room ain't have no AC, so you wanted to get in the A room.
they was going
You needed
hard.
smoke.
It didn't
to get
have
in the A
AC?
room. Nah, the AC. used to-
studio?
Yeah, it's the break. Nigga, we was hood niggas.
That's a fact.
And the
Too much
$1 million
equipment to not
spot.
have it.
And then super $1 million spot. But that's what the hood lab
studio
was.
shit,
Come on.
yeah.
Don't let that AC, bro.
No, I'm talking about like how we used to keep it fucked up.
Oh,
like,
no, it was fucked up, bro. I had slept there one time. It was fucked up.
My studio, you've been in my studio.
Of course,
My studio
the
was
hood
so
lab.
fucked up. And we're getting right back. My studio was so fucked up. Evie Queen came over to lay a verse. And she took her shoes off. I was like, sweetheart, we don't have no cleaning lady. Please put your shoes back.
It was
on.
dirty.
Like,
That's
yeah,
what that
hood lab was serious.
Yeah. But so where we go rap with it?
Kanye Just Blaze.
So you ain't answered. Yeah,
No,
Kanye.
I'm gonna answer. I'm probably gonna have to go with Ye on that one. But I love Just too, so it's like a rough question. But
Okay.
I might go with Ye on that one just because he's still doing. I mean, Just Blaze though, kicking ass too though. I'm gonna go with Ye though. We gonna go with Ye.
Yeah. All right.
Lost Boys or Onyx?
Damn, that's a good one too. Y'all on some Queen shit. Y'all on some all kind of shit. This disrespectful.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Damn, both equally as impactful. But I must probably have to say Lost Boys because of where I live at. So I felt the effects of that more.
Right.
I mean, but Honest Southside too.
Honest
though.
is Southside too.
But see, but Lost Boys live like a little like 3 blocks away from my mother house. So it's like I can see our crib from my window. So it's like
And Sticky do be claiming Brooklyn sometimes.
He do?
Yeah, he be claiming Brooklyn sometimes. We don't like it,
Oh,
Sticky.
okay. Well,
Does it for real?
Yeah,
I know that. I know that.
He be like, I'm from Brooklyn too. Like, wait a minute. You went your whole career in Queens. You
yeah,
gotta
that's a
stop
fact.
this.
It's Southside nigga. I thought, but I don't know. But I go Lost Boys on that one. Just
Okay.
Of what it personally was, how it affected me. I seen the impact of that firsthand.
Okay.
LL or Big Daddy Kane?
Damn, I was gonna switch it up.
This is wild.
This is like brown skin against dark skin right here.
Yeah, this is like
I see
a
what
lot
they
of
trying to do
racism
right
going
here.
on.
Against Queens. That's some shit.
Brooklyn against
Yeah,
Queens
right.
too.
How you feel about this?
shit.
How you feel about this? It's like-
I didn't even beat that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
y'all trying some shit over here.
I know.
I was trying to figure out what happened.
Nah, I'm gonna have to stay on my Queen shit. I'm gonna go LL on this joint.
Okay.
But Kane is Kane though. It's like damn. But these are like unfair questions. See, I can't crucify nigga.
Yeah, this is why my eyebrows thick. I was cutting my shit trying to be Kane. That's it. Yeah. When Ho said that 3 cuts in your eyebrows, trying to wild out, I was like, damn, this nigga knew. Word.
That's hilarious.
Coogee rap or Big Pun?
God damn it.
We taking a shot?
Hey man, you leading the witness.
Oh, all right.
That's leading the witness.
Coogee rap a Big Pun. Why? Shit, take a shot. Fuck it.
Let's take a shot. Right.
Can't answer that.
Salud.
Salud.
By the way, making it chilled, fantastic. I like it.
I'm fucking dead.
Biggie or Big L?
See how you see why he pulling up right now. He already know how it's going down.
Yeah, they on some shit.
Nah, but I'm gonna go with Biggie. With Biggie. I love Big L too, but that's Biggie.
Rest in peace to both.
Indeed, that's a big fact.
Ice Cube or Scarface?
I think it's.
I'm gonna go with Ice Cube is impactful as a motherfucker, but I'm gonna go with Scarface. That's one of my big bros. Scarface and Big and
He tried to sign you.
Yeah, early in my career, we could talk about that
You
too.
did not.
I ain't no better at the time.
Where? Def Jam?
Nah, he was trying to sign me to his label. This is in the beginning of my career. I was one of the first rappers that's in the South doing shit. These are my real friends, like Scarface, Bumby. These are my like friends in real life. So I was in the South, making records, hanging out, staying out there, living out there way before it was in style or whatever the fuck for East Coast niggas.
There's a bidding war you was going through too.
Yeah, so I was already in a bidding war with Sony and the bigger labels. And then Scarface came and said, listen to this. I didn't know what this meant back then, but he said,
I'm taking you on tour.
He said, Grafh, I want to sign you to my label. He said, I don't have the money to compete with the big labels like the Sonys and the Def Jams. But what I can do is take you on tour and break you as an artist to all my fans in all these markets around the country. I didn't know what the fuck that meant back then.
More than any advantage would have got from a label.
I would have been the biggest rapper ever because there's no New York nigga that ever toured the South in that way. I mean, introduced by Scarface, nigga.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know what that meant back then though. So because I'm like, damn, I want to do that, but I'm fucking 20 years old. Sony talking about $500,000. This label talking about this amount of bread. I'm like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I didn't know what that meant then. I didn't know the business.
You were
I'm
mad
learning.
young too, yeah.
I was 20, nigga. I'm learning the business. I ain't know shit about nothing. So I went with the bigger labels, not understanding what that meant. If I knew what it meant, I'd be like, I could keep y'all bread. I'm going with Face. Out of here.
What was his label? Face Mob? Was his label?
Face Mob, yeah. Face Mob.
Because I didn't know that until he became the president of Def Jam South. I didn't even know he had his own label outside of when he was on Rap A Lot. And then I didn't know he had a label.
Yeah, I think I've heard
it was Face Mob?
I believe so.
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
I would have been out of here, nigga, like forever. Like it's kind of like I remember when Nelly came out. He was so big because he did all the tertiary markets and the small markets for so many years. And by the time he had a hit, it was like
it was easy. Yeah, he had the relationship.
I'd have been
with
the only
DJs.
East Coast nigga with that kind of connection.
Nah, that would have been a game changer for you.
I ain't know for any East Coast. Just imagine an East Coast nigga that no East Coast nigga ever had that in their life.
Right.
I know what that meant back then. Though I was too young.
Right. I like this question.
I bet you I won't.
Clue or Funk Flex?
Oh man,
neither of them play your shit.
Yo,
shit.
I got it. Almost. I tell you what though, look. Remember Bring the Goons Out?
Yeah.
That was the biggest record I ever had in New York City where niggas knew the words, was playing in the fucking bougie clubs. It was big. Clue broke that shit on the radio.
Clue broke.
That nigga was bringing that record back like 3, 4, 5, 6 times a night, dropping bombs, gunshots, all that. He stepped way outside with that shit. He broke that motherfucker, like all the way.
Okay.
So I gotta go Clue.
Really?
Flex don't kill me. Don't come to the show it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Flex lets you rhyme on the show. He let you rhyme.
He did though, yeah. So now I'm never getting invited to another Hot 97 picnic. I understand what this means. I think it killed me.
He said no more picnics. Oh shit. Okay, this is a good one. Large Pro or Marley Marl? Both queens too.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
See? I should have took a shot on the last one, because now I'll take a shot on this one too. Large Pro or Marley Marl. Hold on. Who learned from who? Was it Marley Marl first?
Marley Marl's the original.
Yeah, Marley
We go with Marley Marl then. That's
Okay,
easy.
yeah, that was smart. That was smart.
Somebody tell Marley Marl clear some samples though, man. He don't be clearing shit.
He don't be clearing shit?
Hell no, man.
As much shit
Not
as
for
he
no
said,
Brooklyn
man.
niggas.
He got it.
It must be some Brooklyn shit.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a Queen's pass.
You just told us right
It's
now.
called Queen of a day. It's called Queen for a day. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Lloyd Banks or Tony Yayo? We got to fix a G unit relationship now. So let's just keep
this
it
way. This is a setup. This is a setup, goddammit. Well, I mean, Lloyd Banks, the lyrical nigga, he's dead nice.
But my nigga Yayo be
love
outside.
Yayo be outside with
He
it
be
though.
out. Yeah.
We gonna take a shot to both of them.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we gonna fix this G unit
That's a big
relationship.
thing,
Goddamn.
yeah.
Take a shot. Goddamn.
Word.
Cormega or Nature?
Woo! This is some dirty
Damn,
shit.
that's a good one too.
Yeah, it's some dirty shit. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, this is a setup. That's all you.
Yeah, this is those two.
Nature lived in Marcy. Don't forget that.
Hey, relax.
Yo, chill.
Hey, relax.
You know what I'm saying? Nature lived in Marcy.
Hey, relax,
You know what I'm saying?
He's claiming
That's
Nature.
my dog.
You know what's crazy? Side note, you know my nigga Jude from Marcy? You know
Yeah,
Jude,
of
right?
course, man.
I used to be with
Yo.
Dude so much, niggas thought I was from Marcy.
Yo,
my whole career, they like, you from Brooklyn, right? Like, nah, this is
Yo, I
my
had
nigga Jude.
major smoke with Judo growing up. You kidding me? Not street beef, rat beef.
Word.
That's my arch nemesis in Marcy. You fucking kidding me?
Oh my
That's
God.
my dog
Yo,
right
yeah.
there. Like, word.
He said arch nemesis.
That's my dog. Like,
He gonna
on
let it.
spot. Me and this nigga used to battle. On spot, my nigga. I'm telling you.
He told me that.
That's my nigga. We went to high school together. Word.
That's my
Judo
bro.
dog,
That's my brother.
man.
I used to be in Marcy with him so much. Niggas swear to this day that I'm from
Yeah.
Brooklyn. You from Marcy, right? Nah, I
That's
did.
crazy, Judo.
That's my nigga. That's my
dog,
brother.
Man.
Yeah.
I fucks with
Yeah.
you. He always been nice too, man.
Facts.
Word.
I'm gonna help him put his shit out now.
Yeah, man.
He's still talking that shit.
You been always, he go missing for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Marcy niggas would disappear for a minute. Be like, yo, where you was at? Like, yo, I was in North Dakota. For what?
He's busy.
For what? Yo, I was chilling.
Guns home and all that.
Oh yeah, I know, man.
yeah.
Word, man. That's crazy. Yeah, that's my nigga. I ain't know that. I'm
Still
a
got a
small
pick,
world.
Graph.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cormega or Nature.
Y'all can keep talking, but he still got
No, we don't next question. Cormega Nature. I'm gonna go with Nature only because of the impact he had on me. I'm a fan of both of them niggas for real. But I did a record with Nature mad recently. I love what both of them niggas did, but I'll go with Nature on this one because we just have a closer relationship.
Okay.
So I'll be a little biased.
Before
But
y'all go,
Cormega dead nice though.
Before y'all go to y'all next question, one Brooklyn nigga and one Queens nigga got the illest verses on y'all Queens niggas records, man. Cause Nature on your record, hands down,
He's not
one
a
of the
Brooklyn
illest
nigga.
verses.
He's not
He's a Queens nigga though.
Listen, I said one Brooklyn, one Queens. AZ from Brooklyn.
Okay,
Y'all be
on
trying to
Life's a
claim him
Bitch?
though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, he was claiming us.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he
He
was.
from the East.
He was
He
not
better stop.
correcting people.
He better
And it was
stop
like, you
that
from
shit.
Queens,
I'm
he
ready
was
for
like, all
Queens again.
right.
He better stop that shit.
I'm just fucking around.
That's funny.
I'm just fucking
I'm
around.
an AZ fan
Big up
too.
to AZ
yeah,
too.
for sure. Shout out to AZ.
Big up to AZ too. Oh, they go.
Skip that one.
Mobb Deep or MOP?
Ooh,
Christ.
y'all niggas on some shit.
This is not nice. But see, I love MOP, but I gotta go with Mobb, not only on some Queen shit, because Prodigy is in my top 5. He's a big part of why I rap. He influenced, if you listen to my current shit, a lot of his lyrics is quoted in my shit now.
Right.
Word. So I gotta
He
go
was
with
that
it.
nice.
He was just so different with his shit. Like, word. Like I was
Thank you.
Word. That was my guy too. So I'm gonna have to go with the Mob on that. But MOP, you already know.
See, he got the best intro to a verse. I break ribs,
Rib.
$100.
I say that so many times.
Pillow forward.
Pull
That's
on
the
the
best
Cotties.
start of a verse
Ever.
in rap
But
history.
you didn't
Yeah,
know the
yeah,
verse
it's
at
up there.
all, though,
Yeah,
Blake.
but I
You
fuck
fucked
Y'all
that.
niggas gotta take a shot, drink this
know,
shit,
shit,
drink
you.
shit.
I'm sure
It's
the
not
time
called
Blake
rap
didn't say that
jams.
about Prodigy.
It's not called
I'm
rap
sure
jams.
you wouldn't say that out loud.
Nah, I ain't got, come on, man.
I'm fucking with
Podcast or radio?
you. Yeah.
Podcast or radio? Podcast. Radio ain't
right.
except me, nigga. I'm on here, nigga. You see me?
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, goddammit.
Fucking know about radio. Nothing.
Lauryn Hill or Missy Elliott?
That's not fair either. God damn. Who was first? Missy was first?
Nah, I would think Lauren.
Lauren.
Well, Missy was writing at probably around the same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Lauryn Hill though. Nah, as a lyricist, she's just too Lauryn Hill to not say Lauryn Hill.
And she's on the road to Zion.
That's a big fact.
Yo,
right now.
Right now.
I don't know what you said though.
That shit bad
She's on the road to Zion.
She's on the road to Zion.
I didn't understand that at all.
She's like an Uber on the road to Zion. She's coming here right now.
I know.
Yeah. No, she named her kid Zion. Yeah, then she named her kid Zion.
I tried to stay serious.
How you understand? I don't know.
Yo,
On the road to Zion.
you gotta speak N.O.R.E, man. I hope N.O.R.E for 20 years.
Yeah.
You gotta speak N.O.R.E.
You gotta speak the It's like Creole.
But different.
Busta Rhymes or Eminem?
I'm gonna have to go with Bust my nigga too though. I'm gonna go with M because he influenced my style the same way. I'm a combination of like Prodigy, Eminem, Nas, Jada, Royce, and Jay-Z.
You sure it's not because you and Busta had a fight?
Nah, I love Busta. I love Busta, man.
Yo,
Busta,
you
my
boys
nigga.
had a fight where I was at. When this happened.
Before
Yo, how you
had a real fight with
Busta?
Yeah, we did.
Wait, I thought you were playing. Yo, chill. How you in? Yo, shit.
I can't even imagine that fight.
Word of mother. This gonna be first got cool, me and Bust.
How the fuck you get cool and start to fight?
Sometimes that's how.
Sometimes you gotta get that out the way.
A lot of high school relationships.
I was young and just hood with it, and I didn't understand this industry shit. And I was calling them to come to the studio just after I left school, and I'm just trying to, now I'm a rapper.
Right.
But I'm not on. I'm in the industry at all. I'm still like in the hood doing what I'm doing.
Right.
And I guess he wasn't answering the phone, so I just popped up. And he felt the way that I just popped up. But I don't know the rules of this industry shit. So he was like, so I'm like, yo, I'm calling
I can
your
picture
phone.
this, by the way. Continue.
Yeah, and I'm like, just hood, and just that's it, just hood. I'm like, yo, I'm calling your phone. You ain't answering, so I just popped up. And he said, yeah, but I ain't answer. I'm like, yeah, that's why I popped up, nigga. So he's talking and he's trying to explain it, but when he's explaining it, he kind of close to my face. I don't know how to take this, so I'm just like, I'm not making eye contact, so I know this is time for me to swing, but it's somebody I respect. It's not equating in my brain, but I can't figure this out. I'm like, somebody else talking to me like this, I'm swing, but this is Busta, so I can't swing. So I'm like, not making eye contact, because I don't know what to do. So then he's not moving, so I said, I need 5 feet, because I can't think. And he's not moving, he's still right here. I'm like, I need 5. I'm saying that I need 5 feet, and he's not moving. He's still like making his point, but he's a low but aggressive, but right here. I'm like, I think I need 5 feet. My brain can't function. I know it's 3 big security guards over here. If I pop off, I'm gonna die in this corner.
This before COVID, because COVID is 6 feet.
It's before COVID. I needed 5. I only needed 5.
Only 5. All right.
Oh, shit.
And he wasn't moving, so I just said, "Fuck it, let's go outside." I just said, "Let's go outside and shoot the 5th." Then he was like, "We can do it right here." Then the security get mad. They get up, 3 big niggas, and I'm like, the way the studio is shaped is like an L shape. So I'm in a corner. I'm like, if they come over here, I'm gonna die, nigga. I'm gonna be a soccer ball. Like, no, nigga. Like, we really gonna shoot the 5th. We gotta go outside with it.
That's right.
So I'm like, nah, let's go outside. Fuck us. If I can't get the 5 feet, then let's go outside. And he still talks. So I think what I did. Oh, I think I stepped off to leave because the security got up. And then I said something crazy to him, and he got tight. What? So he came on the elevator with me. He came downstairs to shoot the 5. I threw my hands up. He held my arms down, tried to explain something else again. Let me get downstairs to the elevator. We talking. He's trying to make sense out of it, but maybe I'm just too young or too hood to understand what he's saying. I'm already like at level 10. So I think I said some other smart shit. And Boss wasn't being pussy about it. He's like, fuck it, we just gonna get it on. So I think I hooked off, I swung. I pushed him, some shit. But we fought, nigga.
Yo,
I swung.
I'm with you. My nigga, like, hold on.
I almost spilled my shot.
Hold on, you ain't even had to take a shot yet.
Word up,
I'd take a shot too if I was telling the story.
I'm confused because Bus approached with the ultimate, like, my nigga from the earth,
this
is stars, love my brother. Like, it's no fucking way.
It probably was me. That's what I'm saying. It probably was me taking this shit wrong because I didn't understand none of this shit. He probably was trying to, he said it, so he's like, I'm trying to school you to some business shit. You came in here on some hood shit. And I'm like, nigga, you can't tell me nothing. That was my attitude. It was me. I'm like 20 years old, 19, 20. I probably was 19, nigga. I think I was 19.
Him and Buzz had a yo, you fucked me up with that one.
I popped on him. He swung back. We got his shit. I think I pulled out a knife, tried to stab him. He broke a bottle.
This shit went real New York. Oh, shit.
This shit got crazy. Bust him back down. This shit went crazy. That's all I knew back then. it's like we young and just, you know how the shit go, queen shit.
Where was Spliff at this?
Nah, Spliff wasn't there. Spliff wasn't there. We didn't hurt each other, nothing, but we respect each other.
Yeah,
like, he like, this little nigga got hard. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And
okay.
He was like, I'm not backing down, but it just went where it went.
That's crazy. I don't think many people got that story.
Yeah. But Busta would tell a story. Busta like, you know this little nigga try to fight me?
Right.
He tell stories like, yo, he'll tell a story. He tell it better than me, for real.
But back, I got to give you your props, my nigga. Niggas compare you to Eminem, man. That mean you know what I mean? The pen game is super serious.
They was calling me the Black Eminem for a while. Thank you. That's one of the best compliments to me. I think M is one of the top niggas. And a lot of my influences was them type of niggas. Royce and M, both of them niggas influenced my shit.
Royce
When
Royce
stupid
nice
with it too. Yeah, so that's a big compliment for me. Eminem shit. I always want to do a song with M. Just one, nostalgic shit, because I look up to him as the MC, but then two, to see who was get the better verse. Like, I'm a competitive
niggas
nigga.
gonna say that.
Something like that, like, nah, we gonna have
That's
to go
the way
hard.
it's supposed
That's
to be.
right.
Yeah, like, we gonna go hard with that. A lot of times when I make a records, I'm not trying to get the best verse. I'm trying to make the best record.
Best record, yeah.
Me and M, nah, we gotta get the best verse.
Best verse, yeah.
Blood sport, nigga. It's just personal. Like, even
That's
though,
what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
That's a fact. He coming to smoke shit. You already know.
Right.
Queen Latifah or Eve?
Queen Latifah's first. We gotta give it to the Queen. Word. We gonna go Queen Latifah. That's a pretty easy one.
Okay. Pete Rock or okay.
No, I was just saying Queen Latifah just so monumental. I always look at where you take your career too. Like you take this fame shit, this music shit, and where you go after that, it matters. Like look what y'all did with this drink champ shit. Y'all hope y'all get enough props. Hope y'all get enough props. This shit is amazing. When you take what you got already and finesse it to the next step, it's like
Yeah, she transcended hip hop, but took hip hop with her.
Yeah, she got like a fucking big movie studio in was it Florida, Atlanta, or something?
No,
Like,
yeah,
she on some A-list superstar shit, like Maybelline commercials. Like the fuck, like that's you got to champion that. So we gonna go with the Queen on that. Word.
Pete Rock or Primo?
Why? Why do we do these things? We got more liquor in this. We got more liquor.
Yeah.
Salute.
Salud.
Shout out to both of them. They both the bros. These cups are getting tall. Shit. It's gonna be rough after this. It's gonna be rough.
Shit stacking up.
We need a Uber.
New Jack City.
A Uber on
or
the road to
Juice?
Zion. You said what?
New Jack City or Juice?
New Jack City or Juice? I might go with Juice for real.
Juice?
I might go with, damn, hold on. New Jack City or Juice? I'm just going off what's more impactful.
I believe Juice was New York.
Juice was
They
more
both
in the
was New
hip hop.
And New York.
Yeah.
We claim New Jack City, but that wasn't New York.
What, film wise? Like
that wasn't-
being filmed?
That wasn't New York. That wasn't a story based on New York. It was Detroit.
New Jack City? Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
New York shit.
I thought it was a bunch of different
It's about Detroit.
gangsters put into
I ain't
one.
know that.
Detroit.
Oh, then that's
Yeah.
one reason why I picked Juice. Stick with my first answer.
All right,
Go.
cool.
Yeah.
And?
No, it's New Jack City was about Detroit. Yeah.
I ain't know that. I thought that was some Harlem shit.
But Mr. Lee said he knew that?
No. He.
Oh, I'm about to say, get the fuck out of here.
I ain't know that. That's serious. I thought that was some Harlem shit. They shot it in Harlem. It looked like that.
Yeah, they shot it in the parts of it in New York, but it's based on the crew in Detroit.
Did not know that.
Right?
That was a jewel right there. So Juice for sure.
Okay, I'm
You're
switching
back.
it up.
Right.
I'm bringing
Scary.
it back.
All right.
Ja Rule or LL?
I think that's an easy one. We gotta go LL on that.
Because there wouldn't be no Ja Rule without LL.
LL is the
He also jog a walk.
yeah. That's a fact. That's the big queens to the first.
KRS, Rakim.
KRS or Rakim. Damn. Damn, that's a good one too. Shit. Might go with Rakim though. Cause I think I probably listen to more of that influenced my type of shit.
You realize Rakim never cursed?
Didn't realize. Now somebody else told me that. Yeah,
he never
never
cursed.
cursed.
Never?
Never
He never
cursed.
cursed.
Yo, shit.
somebody told me that. That's
And the
crazy. Right?
He
hardest
said the hardest bars without
Word up.
cursing.
That's fucking nuts.
Never cursed.
2 points for that because I curse too fucking much.
Word up.
Run DMC or Beastie Boys?
Run DMC.
Tribe Called Quest or Brand Nubian?
Probably Tribe.
Yeah.
You're probably kind of fucks me up though.
I
You gotta say,
You say
right. Yeah,
probably. Well, you got it.
I got it. It's like you thinking and like, I try. Let's go try it.
Okay. Loyalty or respect?
Respect. Cause that's a good ass question too. Loyalty or respect? I need my respect though. I ain't gonna owe you. I need loyalty too. But and a nigga could respect you or a woman could respect you and still be disloyal. And I guess if a person is loyal, they respect you.
That's a fact.
So maybe loyalty then.
Or you could have both. Why nobody want to just say
This
both?
is the only time we really think you should drink.
Just take both if it's
both.
available.
It's just
If
both.
it's available, just take both.
Fact, let's do both. Salute.
Salute.
Indeed, my G.
Salute.
We need both. We need both.
You ain't take not one, Blizzle.
What are you? What is this?
I don't know, man. Motherfucking drunk.
Yo, this shit is wild tall.
Stress nuts.
Stress nuts. Word. This shit is inspired by the real stress nuts. This shit get any taller.
Now, do you think that bars are officially back?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. And that's why I want to shout out to the Griselda niggas too. And 38 Special. I ain't even get to mention that man. That nigga's my
You
guy.
gotta talk about y'all project.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that for sure.
I
You know
thought
he
it
did
was
that
G-Rap
beat.
son.
Left that out.
definitely co-signed.
Yeah, I didn't know he did that
Nah,
beat.
he did. He did the whole album.
Oh, wow.
And my whole
38
last
Special.
album. 38
Yeah.
Special
And
produced
I
this.
know Benny Butcher
No, but he talking about
executive produced it, right?
He executive produced the Stop Calling Art Content.
Okay.
His big homie DJ Shay, God bless him, he passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace.
He produced the whole album, and I finished the album in a crib in Atlanta. That shit came out retarded too. But when they got hot, all of my rap shit started to make money and work and shit like that. Like before that, keep it 100, I was hustling since I was 15 years old. Never thought I would have been clean out of the street ever, unless you had a hit record or radio and all of this shit. I'm like, I don't see myself getting a top 40 radio ad right now because of the way the shit went for my career. But I never thought I was gonna actually be out of the street and just being a rapper. After they came out, all my rap shit started to sell. Then I met 38 Special, and he's such a solid nigga. You know, niggas see you making mistakes and not tell you shit, just watch you flop around, but like, I ain't helping a nigga. Especially hell bent on helping his people. And the nigga's very smart, business wise with this shit. And the way business deals are structured for underground rap versus mainstream rap is totally two different deals, two different worlds. Niggas still selling vinyl, they selling hella merch, tickets, all this
merch
shit.
and touring.
Different
You know,
deals.
right.
One Special really hit me to the business, and he literally said, Graph, if you put the same amount of time into this music shit that you put into the street shit, you'll make the same amount of money, I promise you. I was like, I don't see how. Please explain. And he explained and drilled it in my head, nigga. He made sure I understood the nature of the business and where I was at in it and how important I was and what I had to do to really reach the next level, career-wise, in that lane. And ever since then, I was like, really being successful in this lane, and the streets is in the past for me. And for me, that was something I had to say, congratulations, take a shot for that, goddammit. Because I didn't think anyway out the street for a nigga. I'm
But let me
that
ask,
serious.
how
I didn't
easy
think
was
so.
that for you to accept that from him? Did you feel that you were maybe at a different level than
Gotta
him?
take the shot, sir.
No, yo. Wild times over here, drink champs, Bleek. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No. He was still successful. He told me this shit in a mansion, nigga. He got a big ass house
Juicy.
off rap. He was like, none of this shit is street. This shit is from rap. I'm like, yo, you paid for this house with bars? There's no hit register. Like, nigga, I bought this house off music. Man, she got heated floors, Versace living room table, all this good shit off rap. I was like, oh, I'm sold, nigga. How does this
Niggas is
happen?
lying, B. Nah.
Where the bricks at? Nah, dead ass. Nah, straight
It's like
rap.
when people meet Tech Nine in them, like they don't see it until they see it. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
damn,
it's
this
real
is-
money in
Nah,
this
Tech
shit.
Nine in the
Right.
Forbes, man. Put some respect on
That's a big fact. I wanted to connect with son too. I was telling you, I wanted to get with son.
He made the
But,
Forbes list off straight underground shit.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
So
Nothing but
that goes to
respect
show
to
you the level of market power that the streets really has.
Right.
It's just that when you focus on the mainstream, you might not get to see it.
Right.
So once he broke that down, I understood the business wise, how the deals are structured and the whole shit. I was like, oh shit, life is different. Like this is real shit. And that shit literally changed my life. So I always salute Special every chance I get, because I'm like, I'm literally making a living off music, nigga.
Right.
In my brain, it was not I couldn't imagine it, nigga. Like, how?
So what did he force you to change? Like, what changed in you from the point that he spoke to you?
It was the business. He implemented so many tools, business wise, in my head that I was talking to execs different. I'm walking in these meetings armed with different information. So the shit I'm saying now, my deals are structured way better. I got certain execs and lawyers starting like because they're not expecting an artist to notice. You know what I'm trying to say? So. It was just information. Nick, he empowered me in information. And I went in them offices talking way different, leaving with way better situations. I was like, oh, this is the real shit, nigga. Because he's more like on the executive side, but niggas he working with, because he understands the structure of the business in that realm. You know what I mean? So props to that nigga. Word, he changed everything for me. I keep it a buck. Business wise, like how I approach shit. Different.
And you're still independent, correct?
Yeah.
That's a question that we should have asked.
Word.
Independent or major?
I would say independent. Unless you have the right major, because the average record deal to me is just a bad fucking loan.
It's a bad deal. All the deals is
It's a loan.
Today,
It's
it's
what it is.
independent.
It's a bad deal.
20 years ago, major. Today, if you want to make some money, you better stay in.
Facts. Because I could sell a tenth of the records that, let's say, Meek or whoever sells and probably make more money off my shit, depending like the actual sales of the music, because I'm going to get 80 to 90% of the dollar. Meanwhile, the average deal, you might be getting 15 cents. And the label's taking 85 cents, which is fucking asinine, because y'all niggas don't create shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you paying back, it's a bad loan, my nigga. So unless you got the kind of deal where they gonna spend hella marketing dollars on you to make you famous, where that fame could take you to do other shit with your brand, cool. But otherwise, independence, man. I'm making my bread. I'm cool. Word.
I'm taking major all the time.
Not mad at you.
They gonna cash you out.
You getting the right deals though.
Yeah, they gonna cash you out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The
but
right deal,
if
major.
you trying to make some money.
It gotta be the right deal. The right deal, major. Yeah.
Listen,
otherwise, you gotta negotiate and you got
in the major labels in a different time
when they
frame
was
too.
giving out that bag,
When
they
there was so
giving out
much
that
money,
bread
just
basket.
people were just like,
They ain't
here,
giving
just
that
have
out
it.
now.
Why you think a crackhead still want to smoke crack? Because they remember that first time.
So you compared yourself to a crackhead.
Yeah,
He's still getting them nicks.
Let me
You know
just
what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
something. I started independent. War Report. Everyone says it's a classic. Everyone said, man.
But that was back
I
then,
lived
though.
it.
That was back then,
Yeah,
though.
but you was a kid, man.
What do you
But
mean?
but
It
check it.
didn't matter if I was a kid or
But
not.
that album-
I didn't reap no benefits off
Yeah,
of
you
that
did.
shit.
But listen,
that-
that's
you
your
got your
big
big
Later. What I'm saying is,
No, no.
when you independent,
Fucking with you, June.
you
Good
don't
luck,
you
my
don't
G.
get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about back then. I'm not talking about now.
Yeah,
like
it's different. It was different then.
Now it's
But
different
listen.
because we didn't have direct to consumer back then.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
like
saying.
in order for
It's
me to
different.
get, we were speaking about London earlier. In order for us to get those records to London, we actually physically had to go there.
Right,
and like,
right.
you know what I mean? So
It's different.
yeah, it's
Listen,
different. Okay.
But that bad business still got you where you at today.
I'm about to say that too.
Don't try to get philosophied.
No, but you can't say that because bad deals
Yeah.
get you in right
Yeah,
position.
but I didn't say the bad deal. I'm saying I didn't benefit off of it, meaning
Financially.
financially, like as far as
Imagine if you would have signed a deal as CNN at that time frame, a major record deal. Maybe you got a dope advance, and the record doesn't sell, and the end of your career. And you're tied to a major label for 5 albums, and you're not here today.
Exactly.
Right, yeah,
I was
okay.
stuck in that same dilemma with Hove. That's how it was. Capital wanted to sign me 250. Hove gave out 75 bands. My manager looked at me like I was retarded taking 75. I said, yeah, but you know the difference? Hove cared.
Right.
I'd have signed to them niggas, I wouldn't be here.
That's a fact. They wouldn't give a fuck.
Exactly. So
no
it's
nipples
like,
out, none of that.
So it's like, fuck that. That's the reason why the choice is That's the reason. You know what I'm saying? So I was in that same situation. So
Like me and Face.
you're going to choose the homies over the money.
Nah, I mean, you know what? You're right. I mean, in your case, that's your brother. You know what I'm saying?
But,
so you
but
know.
I remember my manager saying, I ain't gonna even say his name, but I remember him saying, yo, this Roc-A-Fella shit is just a dream. What if it never happens?
Wow.
I want his name.
He was like, what if it never happens? I was like, then fuck it, I won't never be on though. I'm never gonna leave the dog. I'm with the dog. Whatever he say, I'm with.
I love
You were
that.
in a unique situation, though. That was your friend.
Yeah,
That
but
was your
still,
homie.
niggas could have say, I think it's garbage. Get him out of here.
Right. That's
We'd have all been back on the green garbage can
Right.
selling them packs.
That's a fact.
right. So let me ask you. I know we spoke about it earlier. You being on being signed to the Roc, and then you hearing that this turmoil. what did you first think?
Ah, nah.
Look, that's the ghost of Roc-A-Fella right there.
That's the Roc-A-Fella chain falling on the ground.
Roc-A-Fella chain right there. Clean that shit up,
all the time.
So you and you physically signed the contract?
No, I was in the middle of signing the contract.
Okay.
Like we still reading it, nigga. Like the ink is like I wrote like one letter, like the P. I didn't get to the H yet. Write my name down.
Right.
Word. Like so. When I heard it was turmoil, I didn't think it was gonna affect us like that. I couldn't imagine not going the distance but the rock. It was just a dream. You living your dream. I'm like, oh, this is great.
Right.
So when it didn't happen, I was like, oh, this is. It happened so fast I couldn't even process it because as soon as it happened, Dame started Dame Dash Music Group. We went over to Def Jam, flew to Puerto Rico, did that big ass conference. All this shit was happening like back to back. So it was like. And I'm still working as an independent.
So you did fly out though. You ain't get on the jet, but you flew out.
Yeah.
All right. They flew you out. They flew out.
No, we still fly, not private, but first class.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you got a little bit of rock.
Listen.
We got some perks,
They didn't put us first class, G. We was in the B group. We flew coach. You had to get your mouths up. Hovinder was on some bullshit. When he wrote, listen. When he wrote that verse, you on tour 1,000,000 hours. I fly over your bus. That's about me, I think. Like, it's just like, nigga, you wrote that. You just left me last night and you spit this. Like, I'm telling
That
you,
is fucking hilarious.
Yo, the niggas was on some shit.
You're busting in the plane.
Yeah, I was in the B group. I was in the B group my whole life. You ever been in the B group jet? I was on the B group jet.
By the way, I didn't even know that
What is
exists.
that? But he said
When Hope did the Hangar Tour, remember? He did the Hangar Tour for his album.
Okay.
He had a private jet just for him and his crew. And then he had a jet for the band. You know what Bleek had to ride? The band. So I'm like, yo, Hov.
Wait, the band?
Yeah, the niggas.
The band.
The band, yeah, the guitars, the homies. My niggas, me, Goo, all of us. Goo was in the B group with me. It's all good.
All right.
But listen, I wanted to be in the A group. It's like it's the Hangar Tour. I ain't really got to work. Hov, why am I on this jet? He like, yo, just in case they act up, I need somebody there that got knowledge that can hold it down. You ever seen niggas have a fight 60,000 feet in the air?
Nah.
These niggas was on the jet fighting, rumbling. They was giving out shots and shit like drink champs before this. These niggas was wilding. Talk about who had the best set. Who you know who was talking? Niggas like, nah, I'm better than you. These niggas started fighting to where the flight attendants is looking at me like, yo, break it up. And I'm looking at them, what's the safety precautions for this shit? Open the door. I'm not FAA. Like, what's going on? So when we land, I'm telling Hov, I'm like, yo, these niggas in the air fighting. He like, that's why I got you on there. Control that shit. Nigga, I want to go home. What's going on here?
You said great story.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, the B group was real. So all that first class, Dame might have looked out, because Dame was on that, yo, we smoking on the jet. Hov like that shit if you want. You gotta have a parachute.
We did smoke on the jet. You did remember? Yeah.
Dame was looking out.
Dame looked out. Hov.
Dame sent me to Japan, first class, everywhere. I went all the place off. Dame was.
But this is Dame Dash Music Group? Or this
Nah, that's when we still fucking with the Rock.
Oh, yeah. This is leftover Roc-A-Fella money?
It was so close.
Yo, listen.
No, I'm asking.
It was so close timing-wise, I don't even remember. But Dame was...
Dame was cool. Jay is a project friend that's a real project friend that no matter how much money he got, he ain't letting the project side with you and him go.
Okay.
Like, if he know I got weed on me going through the airport, he used to be like, as I'm walking, he be saying, tick, tick. So I be like, yo, my nigga, what you doing? He be like, yo, we was in Paris. He like, you La Bamba. Like, you gonna blow up. You hot as a motherfucker. So I'm like, yo, my nigga, chill. You trying to get me caught? He like, nah, but I'm just saying, you hot as a motherfucker. Like, you bringing weed through the airport. So I'm like, Jay, chill. It's me. Why you trying to rat on me? I'm telling you, bro. It get crazy with the homies.
See, I didn't get a chance to get that close to Jay.
Yeah,
I was me and Dame got close.
Dame like, give me the pack.
Dame
like, what? We going through security, Bleek? Give me the pack.
This is the Pro-Cat days, right? You had
yeah, all that. Yeah, Dame is a really
Pro-Cat.
I had some Pro-Cat.
I hated that era too. That's why I hated that era. I hated the Pro-Cat era. Niggas trying to bring those to the office like, yeah, we Pro-Cat. Not not me, nigga. I'm going to Nike tonight.
You want me to admit something? Big is gonna be mad at me. I'm not saying Armadale now, because I haven't tasted the new Armadale.
I got a bottle still at the crib. I can bring it to the next drink chance.
The new Armadale.
That shit was rubbing alcohol.
But the Armadale back then, I didn't have the heart to say this is the worst thing
that shit was bad.
Ever had.
That was bad.
That shit, you could taste the dirt in that motherfucker. Like you could hit the shit and then they right there like, yo, that shit good, right? And I've just lied to them the whole time. Fuck yeah.
Armadale was bad.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't even drink back then, so it was cool. It was like, all right, cool. Y'all do y'all thing with that, but
they killed the industry. The industry was like this, doing the dang dash.
They gave me so much boxes of that shit. I had the whole hood lit up Armadale. I had boxes in the trunk. Armadale, you get Armadale. We
and
loved
the hood
it,
ignored that it was fucked up too. The hood just kept drinking. The hood was like,
that let you know when the liquor company doing bad. When they just got cases to give away, nobody ain't buying that shit.
I thought they was up.
Nah.
I thought they was up like Chuck.
Think about it. You just getting them aces. All right.
Well, I was giving you cases of Ciroc, and you didn't want them.
Yeah. Shit different. When they just giving shit away, shit. It's just like they just sitting on cases. Fuck it. Well, somebody got to drink.
We thought we was special. Damn, Bleek.
I had cases in my crib too. Remember, all my cousins love Armadale, but to me it was like, y'all niggas take this shit.
At least off that shit.
So let me ask you straight up, Grafh. You think you was blackballed? Straight up. We did a quick time.
Take
a shot before you answer that.
Let's
because I want the real shit.
I give you the real shit.
I want the real shit.
We on drink champs, nigga. Fuck it. Keep it 100, yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
I'd have been rich. Been out the street, different life, employed all my niggas, all that.
But who you think,
blackballed by who?
Yeah, who you think could have that much power that could make it say, yo,
at that time, see, I don't want to say it like that because then it seems
like who had that vendetta against you?
No, it's not. It wasn't one individual. It was like collectively, we just not fucking with it. These niggas is on Do Not Disturb. We just not fucking with these niggas based on this whole 50
You
Cent
were
shit.
Black Hand as a whole.
Us as a whole, to keep it 100. Us as a whole. They just was like, we just not fucking with nothing that's coming from this way based on what relationship we have with 50. So it's not like I could say, like a nigga's like, oh, 50 blackballed y'all. Nah, I can't say it like that. I'm not saying he went out his way to personally did do that, but he does make niggas choose sides. That's just how. That's who. He polarizes people. That's the way.
Like what happened right now with Kendrick and Drake. It's the business. Created that type of vibe.
When you that level of an artist, you can polarize people. Yeah, so it's like, and the only way to hurt a nigga is hurt him in his pockets. You know what I mean? So the industry at that time was more gatekeeping. It wasn't like, oh, I could just go independent and blow the fuck up on
it was a smaller industry.
It was gatekeep. It was gatekept. If you ain't have the powers that be behind you, you just not getting on, nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money you chop up in the streets, you can't just go fucking pay all of everybody and get on. That's not what the fucking game was. You can try that. You still not gonna get on like that.
Small industry. Yeah.
Or the mother. So yeah, it was a lot of a hell of resistance, nigga. It was like, I'm here today because I just got enough talent and enough love from people.
And
like,
consistency, you're consistent, bro.
Consistent. Like I go so I don't know how to relax, nigga. Like this is like people be like, oh, you're an animal, you work all day. It sounds like a compliment, but it's really not. I don't know how to relax. I don't know how to stop working. I work on vacation, nigga.
That's a fact because we shot the vid and you was on the tour with Joyner Lucas the next day. I'm like, yo, hold on, what? This thing ain't even say he was going on tour.
Yeah. I was gone. I don't know how to stop.
And the tour
my nigga.
Looked crazy.
Word up.
I told shout out to Joyner too.
So
that was
Joyner,
crazy.
and was you also on tour with Benny and them?
I was on Benny. I did 2 tours with Benny, and then my last tour we just ended was Joyner Lucas. But
I'm doing more tours than me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! I don't know how to turn it off, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
And listen, today money better than then money.
We're touring, right? And merch and all that. Yeah, but I'm making money now.
You got fucking,
especially
think about it. Look, they got screwed. They got
stress nuts, man.
That's right.
All these companies throwing money.
Yo, shout out Stress Nuts, man. DJ Nelson.
It wasn't nothing back in the day.
I can sponsor my shit. I'll do a whole porno for you niggas, man. What's up?
Check porno, but
it wasn't.
It's not a porno.
When we was rolling doing tours, it wasn't nothing but GTPs. That's it. Gangsters turned promoter. That's it.
That's real.
Niggas who wanted to clean their bread up, jump in the game.
Right.
Pull up. We had a song. We had No know. When we
go
pull
watch
up to the spot, niggas be like
So
singing the
everything come
song.
back to me.
GTP. So everybody knew in the car, it's
What type of time
gangster
you on?
event
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So today, you got
corporate venues, Ticketmaster, all this.
Come on, bro.
We got Monster.
Monster Energy.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's-
Get money.
that's
they got
why I
their own
say-
candles. Look.
But that's why I say
You can pray to us.
Today it's easier to go independent of your own thing because of all these outlets and companies.
And creatively as well.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you could do like even Jordan Lucas is a good example. He was signed to a major at first. Yeah, they helped him get the fame, but then he took that notoriety and his talent,
And took
went
off.
independent. Now he's stupid fucking rich.
Took off.
Like all the
Now
money
he's
the
smart
labels,
as fuck. Yeah.
the money the labels would have been making off his records go in his pocket. That nigga way up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you got the bread and the talent and the skills and the records. You can't tell a nigga nothing right
I
now.
ain't gonna lie.
You know what I mean?
His videos be the illest.
No, his creative.
And you know what's
creators
crazy?
I fucks with his
Bleek,
creative
that
vision.
nigga sits, he edits his own videos, my nigga. My man Trev, shout out to Trev, shoots it. He edit the shit himself. The nigga thinks of the videos first, then write the song.
Yeah, nah, he on some shit.
His brain is different. That nigga's an ill nigga, man. Shout out to Joyner, word. But the independent money is where it's never been at today. Like that's why I would choose independence over major unless the deal is right.
You remember he had...
You don't smell that hash?
Nah, where you get it from?
Sunburn. My people at Sunburn,
Yo.
big you up. Go ahead.
I remember he had lyrical drama when he first came out.
Well, who?
Joe Buttons.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You remember that?
No.
Yeah, him and Joe Buttons had smoke when they
Yeah.
first came out.
What
Joe
happened?
Buttons just was saying he retired better than the game. He was like, yo, I retired better than 97% of the industry. I'm good.
Nah, he did because he up now. He probably made more money now as a retiree of rap than he was in his industry.
Listen, N.O.R.E was telling me numbers. I'm down. He said, yo, Bleek, get down, lay down.
right.
Get down.
Jackson G. I get you.
Salo.
I guess you.
Salo.
Get down.
That's a fact.
I'm down.
Nah, me and Joe, it was just rap though. Like, cause like he took the style or whatever, and then like when I was on Sony,
They were saying
they were so
stole
they were
similar
so they were so
styles.
they were so bent out of shape that he took my style that they said
Wait, hold on, time out. What
This
did you
is the
say?
beginning.
he said Joe Buttons took
Joe
his
Budden
style.
took your style?
Yeah.
back then, yeah, like
Do you feel that?
everybody's feel, yeah, it's just,
It was
a fact.
major smoke because
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
at
a
the
real
time
thing.
when they first came out. Joe Buttons just was coming out,
Right.
Grafh was just coming out, and the whole talk of New York was like, yo, somebody Grafh say he stole his style.
Nah, funny thing, I wasn't even saying that at first. What happened is Sony said it to me. They said when they signed me and gave me this big ass deal, they was like, well, we feel Joe Budden kind of took your sound and we signed you. We thought you were special, but now if there's two of y'all, then we don't know what to do with you now.
There's two of y'all.
So basically, if the deal wasn't done, they wouldn't sign me. That's when I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to kill this nigga. Because I was
Pump It
super
Up is
tight.
already out?
That was the second one. He put Focus out. And Focus was the
Focus,
first
yeah,
style,
Focus was
first
before
record.
that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I was working both Sony.
Right.
That's how I met you, and I was working Def Jam at the same time.
So
You
that's
took
when
both checks,
that's
huh?
when I got now.
Yeah, look
I
at
took
you
all
talking
the
about
checks.
independent.
But I wasn't even tight at the style thing until I realized it would have cost me my deal if the deal wasn't done. Because they had a problem with it. It was like, well, what do we do now? Like if the deal wasn't done, they would have dropped it. They would have been like, we're not signing him no more. It's two of them fucking. We're not special no more. That's how they was treating it when a nigga when he did with, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
Real quick, put a pin in this.
Yeah, I wanted to,
think
like-
how nostalgic though that is that a label would even say there's two of y'all. We might not assign y'all. Now that would never happen.
Oh, hell
There's
no.
20 of y'all. We could have 17 of y'all
they
right
would
now.
love that now. Now they won't
Well,
call
if you
copies.
think about it, Kendrick and Drake is right now on the same label.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm trying to
I'm
talk
talking
about.
about similar
Style-wise.
styles. You know how like
No, but what I'm saying, I'm just giving you an example of what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Is they're both on the same label. You know, Universal wins this whole beat.
oh yeah, they win.
Oh, yeah, they
they
say
win.
all that
Who won
off the-
Kendrick
off the chain.
and Drake? Say Universal, sir.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
Say Universal.
That's a
I
fact.
killed it. I went too far. I'm looking at might come at me.
No, you diverted it.
You might have to
took a fork in the road.
I didn't feel right saying
You
that.
gave
I didn't
some
feel right
secrets
saying
out.
that.
You gave
I
some
gave some
secrets.
secrets out.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't feel
gave
right
some
saying that.
I didn't think about that, but that's facts.
I ain't feel right
I
saying
didn't
that.
think it's directed.
Nah, that's all good shit. But I will say, shout to Joe though, nigga. It ain't no.
Yeah.
But back then, I wanted to fight and everything.
Right.
I seen him in Puerto Rico. I was like, let's fight. Like, I was
Damn,
super
you
tight.
was gonna fight Joe
Yeah.
Buttons too?
Million
Hey, you
percent.
told him to bring Busta Rhymes.
Hold
I
on,
thought
time
it was
out.
just microphone.
In Puerto Rico?
No, I wanted to fight. I was so mad, nigga. I was like, hold on.
I'm glad
So-
we cool because nigga wanted to fight anybody. He was like, yo, Bleek, shoot the
I got
fly,
more sense now, nigga, like-
Bleek, shoot the fly.
Back then, we how could we
Hey,
selfish? that shit back then.
Hold on, we went over all of our heads. He said in Puerto Rico. Like, you supposed to be having a good show.
Whenever I see him
on vacation.
I'm making it lit. And I seen him and I was trying to go there. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no other way to solve shit. I'm fucking 20 years old.
New York, man. New York.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
Word, like,
Fight.
there's no other way to solve shit back then. Like, we must fight to death, duel.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's how I was on it. But we cool now. That's my nigga.
Right.
But back then we wasn't trying to be cool with nobody back then. I wanted to smoke with whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And back then, coming out of New York, you knew you had to
was
prove
like
you
that.
was the toughest nigga from your block.
Remember,
no matter where you went, my hood.
Bleek, remember Paid in Full? How Alpo was like, what's the point of having all this power and all these armies and all this money if you can't use it? That's kind of how I felt. I was like, I got all this talent, all this money, and a million gangsters with me. I was like,
I like how you said Paid in Full, then you said Alpo, but really Paid in Full is Rico.
Oh, facts. Well, Rico. Cam, let's just go there.
Okay, no. Let's say Rico, because that's the character he played.
Right. That's the bad. That's well, that line Cam said. Let's just go like this. You know what I'm saying? That shit that Cam said. That shit was like, what's the point of having all this power if you can't use it? That's the mentality I had then. I wasn't thinking business at all.
Right.
I'm just wanted to be. I didn't even give a fuck about. You're not even focused on money. You just want to be the best and the realest and whatever. You're not thinking about business.
That was
so
it.
you learning the business. You don't know
the
it.
realest coming out of New York. You kidding me?
Yeah, it was like that then.
Okay,
So-
guard comes down.
Thank you. He said, God comes down.
He says, Graph.
That's exactly what he's gonna say too.
Yeah, guard a hood
That's
nigga.
scary.
What you want
He
me to
says,
do?
Graph.
God, he comes down and he says, no, he says, listen, I need you to make one record, save humanity. You got one producer to pick and one feature.
Save humanity. God damn, that's a big job.
Yeah, I mean,
So
like,
I gotta make We Are the World with one nigga.
no, you gotta make a classic record. It's not We Are the World because you ain't got to be smooches and shit.
Oh,
you ain't got to do Benny Hanna like Benny Hill.
What the
You
heck?
ain't got to rub on your nipples and things like that. You ain't got to do that.
Benny Hanna, though.
I meant
Benny Hill.
I meant Benny Hill. Yeah. No, Benny Hill. You remember Benny Hill? You ain't got to
first hood porno,
yeah,
man.
Benny Hill was Benny Hill was the first foul nigga.
Yeah, with the static channel. Showing niggas some panties.
On TV. Yeah, he was stress nuts. But God says you got one record. You Graph style. Not we don't, you don't need to go pop. You
Make the perfect song, you saying?
perfect song.
So one rap, one
You're a
producer.
perfect song.
One feature and one producer. Who you going with?
Sheesh. Are we gonna shake the world? Maybe motherfucking
No problems.
gotta be a rapper though, right?
In the feature. Don't matter.
You can pick Michael Jackson if you want.
Shit, that's not a bad idea. He make
No,
beats.
you got stay alive. Stay alive.
Yeah, okay.
Stay alive, people.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Yo, shit.
We might have to go like maybe do like Beyonce and Pharrell or something.
Ooh.
I knew he was gonna say Pharrell for some
That's
reason.
smoky.
Cause he gonna give you that shit that the world can't deny. And that's Beyonce B coming with the smoke. You can't lose then. Then I'm like, all right. Then you say podcast or radio. I'm like, radio. You know what I mean?
That's when you switch up radio.
switch up, yeah.
Okay, we got major label.
That's right.
I got a
Now we
single.
going major add to the radio.
That's a big fact.
Next
My
text.
friend. You know what I'm saying?
Next text. Tell them send that family and friends. LV, we need it.
I don't know how to ask that.
Just ask him.
Because
You write the
give me
text.
the phone.
You write the
I'm-
text.
Give me your phone.
I'm still,
Word, we need that. We do need that though.
yeah.
That's a big fact.
But that's great. But hold on, let's make some noise for Pharrell, man.
That's right.
He in that.
That's right.
That's amazing.
So Pusha T, they got
He named Pusha T the
They
president,
yeah.
I believe,
Yeah.
of like men's fashion.
Right,
so I believe
right.
he's like,
That's
don't
fire.
quote me on this.
or clips. I think are like the I don't want to say
No,
models,
it's just
but
Pusha T, I believe.
They not the
I don't believe it's clips.
like the spokespeople for it or something.
I believe it's just Pusha T. From what
Anyway, whatever, man. Shut
Yeah,
up.
it's dope. Nah, it's a big deal though. It's so dope.
I love to
Hell
see
yeah. It's major.
people our color making them kind of moves in them kind of spaces. That
Right.
shit is inspiring for me. Keep it
Right.
100.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with
I
those.
almost
2900.
swiped. Yeah, I
We
almost
need that
swiped
family and
3K.
friends.
They got
Yeah, we
Tims. They're Tims.
Yeah.
That's rubbing me that
Yo,
discount.
we need
It's a
that
collab.
Yeah, he called me. I was in Italy. I was so happy.
Stay focused.
I was like, yeah,
I ain't gonna
know if I can do 3K.
I'm about to say that.
I don't know how to. I don't
That's what I'm saying.
that
You might have, no, Bleek. You might be on the song. You might have to text him for that discount because I
Yeah,
can't
send a
spend
text.
29 on Tim's.
I'm gonna be honest with
you
you
go with them
guys.
twice and they scuff for 29.
I'll be honest with y'all guys. I'm 46 years old. I have never heard of a Louis Vuitton discount.
I did.
But you know the
did?
homie.
Yeah.
You know the
I know
big
somebody
homie
work-
over
Yeah,
there.
but
I know
I
somebody
want the
walk-
Richard Millie connect.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't
that's
gonna-
Plug me
different.
back in.
Yeah, that's
That's
different.
different. That's different.
I got the AP plug. I got
Yeah, I
the
can't wear
AP plug.
LV all day. Like I
I
ain't
got
gonna lie.
the AP plug.
You got the AP club? Oh,
I want the Tim's
so
done.
now
I
you
ain't
want to
getting
say it?
29 though.
Retail.
Now-
Yeah, I had to join the
Retail?
watch club by myself. You ain't put me on.
No.
I said it last
No,
episode.
listen.
Put me down.
Let me
I had to
just
go
tell you
out
something.
there and make
There's no
moves.
secondhand watch club. You got to put yourself on.
Yeah.
You got to go in there and have coffee with mochaccino in it.
Yeah, the AP,
You
the
understand?
AP club, we in there.
That's
cuz.
right.
In there?
We in there. You know what I'm saying? We in there.
We in there, right?
We in there.
I'm not in there. What you got on right there? You got on that.
That's a rollie. I you know.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. I kept it basic.
Yeah, plain Jane.
Plain Jane.
You into
Plain
watches?
Jane.
You into that?
Yeah, I just need some more money so I can be in even more.
Okay.
Yeah, yo,
You know what I mean?
make some noise for that.
I need some more money.
Yeah.
Word.
Yes. Okay,
I
hold
can't
on.
blow the money on jewelry. No.
me too. I'm taking a peepees.
Yeah, let me, okay.
Taking a peepees break.
Cool. I
Yeah,
go to
word
the
up.
women's, you go to the men's.
Yeah,
I go to the men's, you go to
You have to make room.
So also, you did Love and Hip Hop at one point.
I did. I was born on there on purpose.
I was born on there. They
I-
paid me,
I-
but then they
they-
ain't want to keep paying me.
The money was great, but the money was good money. The exposure was good money, but it ain't really my style of show, so I kind of wanted to be forgotten. For real, I didn't want to be a star on that show. Is either your personality got to fit that,
Yeah.
or you got to do some goofy shit.
Right.
All the ideas I had that was cool. They wasn't really. They was like, yeah, we could do that, but they wasn't jacking none of that. I was like, all right, cool.
You
I
gotta
can't
change the
really-
name of that
Like
show. Man. That
positive,
shit ain't
like
love and
positive.
hip hop.
No,
I was trying to do
Nobody ain't
like.
even in love no more.
Nah, it's just drama. But I said, look, I'm not mad at the drama. I could do that, but let me set up cool shit that I could do drama at. Like, you know, I got a factory. I make clothes. I was doing art, painting on mannequins, doing all this cool shit. Let me do some cool shit. I can fuck it up with some bullshit. I'm fine with that. They was just yesing me to death for not doing that.
Yeah, they tried to get me on that show. I told them niggas, hell nah, dog.
You
Not
already
me.
famous. You ain't need it.
Not me, dog. You ain't getting me and wifey on there arguing, making up some fake shit.
Yeah, I came with a
niggas
fake-
like, yo, Bleek a bad husband. Nah, dog.
I can't see. Look, you can't go in there with your real wife unless y'all understand how to play it.
Yeah, my
Well, yeah,
wife
of
ain't gonna let me
course.
fake a wife.
Nah.
Because if that was the case, I'd have been on that.
I was doing that.
I would've been on there.
You was making a wife
whole
on shit.
setup. Yeah, it was like something I was just kicking it with. I said, we gonna act like we've been together for 2 years. And then I had another as Aisha Diaz, she was supposed to do some kind of like weird
Oh,
cheating
you was
thing.
smashing her?
No, that's the homie. That's the homie.
Okay, all right.
We were just kind of weird, some kind of weird like triangle up shit
Right, yeah.
and make it look good for TV. But it was like
Yeah, novella shit.
we made it up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if I was really like, like my
So,
actual
like,
girl, I'm not doing that.
N.O.R.E went all the way in. He went
Yes,
to
I did.
marriage boot camp and everything.
Yes, I did.
N.O.R.E went all the way. He even tried to call me and tell me,
but
yo,
N.O.R.E
Bleek, you
personality
should
so
do it.
crazy and
I
big.
was
He
in.
can do that though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
Listen, I'm
It's
gonna
true,
be
it's
honest
true.
with you.
He tried to set
he can
me
do
up.
shit like
true what
that.
you're saying.
You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
be honest
His
with you.
personality, he can get certain niggas can get away with that shit because his personality is like big and he can do crazy shit.
And by
I
the
can't
way,
get away
you
with that.
can't get me to do no dumb shit, especially with my lady. Like you
Yeah,
can't.
nah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what love and hip hop is. This is what I caught on. Like me and this. It's not like they set you up. You give them the information. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like me and you talking, right? So we talking and you like, yo, N.O.R.E, what up? Then they yell cut. As soon as they yell cut, our mics is still hot.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So you'll say something like, yo, N.O.R.E, last night I got it lit.
Yeah, you're wired.
To set him up.
You snitching on yourself.
You wired.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there. Now I don't realize I'm wired. So we're sitting there having a conversation, and then they yell, action. And they're like, so Bleek, tell them about that wild night you had last night. And you like, I didn't tell y'all that. And they're like, well, nigga, we got it on film already.
You better
You
tell
did say it.
Right.
And then you like, oh, then that's when the drama starts. So if I didn't know that our off conversation was off, they'll pull me to the side and say, as soon as we tell Bleek that, attack him and be like, yo, bro, but that night was wild, I heard.
Yo.
Right.
And then, so you sitting there, now me and you got drama, because you like, why would you say that?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So they don't make the drama. They take... They take it.
B-roll.
I mean, it's still foul.
That's why I love the B group.
I've been in the day room in jail, so I know this shit. So I'm like, oh, this is too easy.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
and
But
so
you can finesse that to your benefit. You
did.
know they listening. That's why I was feeding them
Oh, I
bullshit.
didn't know that. I didn't know.
I was
finesse
like,
that.
I was feeding shit that we was making up shit. We was all in cahoots. though.
I didn't know that.
Like me, I
was
might be
not.
telling Yandy one thing. I'm contriving this whole shit in my head.
Oh,
Like,
that's a dope strategy. I didn't know that.
So yeah, so now if the mic is off, but you know you didn't. Me and Bleek didn't already planned this. We already talking like we don't understand.
okay,
It's
yeah.
on. And
I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's a
can see
layup.
I can see the text messages, the phone call right now.
But I can tell you this.
You want to love it? Yo,
No. But I can tell you this.
Yo.
There's a show that exists that's not made yet.
That
where we
me and
showing,
you.
yes, where we showing real relationships.
Yeah.
Like when you showing
The idea we got,
if
we
you
gonna take over.
if you love your lady, right? Your lady love you. It's nothing really to hide, right?
That's
It's
dope,
kind of
though.
like
That's a fact.
nothing really to hide. You don't need to make up a story.
No.
Facts. You can
And
show
you
your
don't
real
need
life.
to, you don't need to add on to the story. All you need to do is tell that story.
Right. That's a
Like
fact.
I know
A show like that, I would do that because
Yeah.
that's real. It's not like I gotta find drama or protect myself with some bullshit. Like
Right.
that's real life.
Right, like
Not-
me,
yeah.
I hang out with other married couples. Like it's
Right.
just
Nah, they boring.
who other married
Yeah,
couples.
they boring.
No, really.
They just want to
You got
play
some foul-
Uno.
Who do you hang
No, you
out
got
with?
foul married
Who you
couples,
hanging
man.
out
That
with,
shit is
dog?
trash. My wife, co-worker friends. I don't have no
Oh,
married
you know
friends.
that, no. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit
You go to
boring.
Disney World all the time.
Yeah. The married couple shit. We don't even want to go on vacation with married couples.
Yeah, no,
more.
I got good married couples.
Yeah.
Let me just say something. And I enjoy that shit. I personally enjoy no drama.
Yeah, word.
That's right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I hope so.
I personally but
Right.
people who's dated. I don't like to hang with whores anymore. Like my whore friends. Like my friends that want to fuck everything. Like guy,
Relax.
I'm sorry, man.
Relax, hermano.
You need to calm my day.
Calm down.
And I don't want to be around you. Like you're kind of embarrassing.
Nah, I
like you're
feel
doing
we-
the same shit we did when we were 16.
Yeah, you got to outgrow that kid.
Yeah.
That's a
in all
fact.
honesty, that is for boys though.
Yeah,
You
I
running
mean-
around. I got trust issues. I can't be running around with random bitches.
Listen,
Hell no.
growing up is underrated. We gotta grow
that's
up,
for,
man.
That's for youngins, man. Like, you like fresh
Once
out
you
of
hit that
school.
fourth floor, you better make
Yeah, once you hit 40, you still
Yeah,
getting lap
yeah.
dances. You out of line.
Yeah, you out of line.
You out of line. You kind
Yo,
of
listen,
failed.
I said the
Kinda
last song
failed.
I
They used
just
to hold
did.
that age
Beats
and
up.
be
You're supposed to
bugging.
throw the money, not let him touch you. Like at this point, like
And that's a
Yeah.
fact.
that movie trap, I be looking at him, come on, girl, come on. Don't I look like I do not want this?
Yo.
I'm like, stay over there. Let me stay over
Let me
there.
make it rain,
And by the
over
way,
here.
I'm not even trying to
Yo,
front for y'all. Like,
I
this-
bring my
That's
son
real
for
shit.
that.
Yeah, for real.
I bring
Like-
my son for that. I give the money.
oh, you
then
get
to him.
You bring your son?
Yeah.
He look like he
22.
gonna get it in.
Yeah, he 22.
Oh, yeah.
He's 22.
What a good
Yeah,
age.
22. He
Yeah, let
deserve
him
it.
live. Let him live.
He deserves it.
Well, I'll bring a chick to the strip club. Dance on her.
Oh yeah? You on that type of shit?
Dance on her. That's fun.
Okay.
Again, wifey not going for that.
Yeah.
No,
That's not happening.
but she might come on some cool shit though. No.
Wifey will go to the spot, but get a lap dance, she like, you wildin', you bugging. Now the no drama is drama at the crib.
nah.
No, we don't
see.
like that.
Now I ain't getting dinner tonight.
I'm hungry.
No. But look, I'll be honest. Me and my wife both stay to the side. None of us get dances. We just throw the money. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's
That's
how
it.
my wife
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
throw the
nice
money.
evolution.
Yeah.
I ain't with that other shit. Nah.
And she'll help him kick it out. Hey, girl, you missed over here.
Yeah, get that. Get that.
Yeah, like we paid a couple of college tuitions.
That's a fact.
It's December, we out, man. You know what I'm saying?
December.
What's up? Yeah.
Where we going?
We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
I ain't
no.
going
EFN don't go.
He don't go on vacation.
EFN go on the other side of Florida.
Yeah.
It's true.
He don't
That's
go
true.
nowhere.
He goes on the other side.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
This nigga got way too much
I got
money.
two,
This nigga
I
just
got
go
two
on the
little
other
kids.
side
I
of
don't go
Florida.
nowhere.
This
You
nigga
got too many kids.
Two little kids on stage.
Oh, I
They
just
little.
said too many.
No.
But then take them out, man. Come on.
Yo,
bring
listen,
them
he's
with
the
Uncle
only
Bleek.
person that I know that vacation on the
And-
other side of the state. That's it. He comes right back.
No, I go on the same coast too. I
You
go
been
up
to
the coast.
Destin?
Nah,
But you've been to Maui though.
Florida.
Nah.
You never
What the fuck am I
been?
doing in Destin?
It's the beach. They say it's the clearest water in Florida.
Nah.
I did hear about that.
Yeah. But
Sound good.
I'm doing Fifi Islands again this year.
Fifi Island?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Egypt.
I'll take wife.
Egypt?
Why not?
Jesus.
Or either.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Depends.
That's in Egypt, you said?
No, it's in Thailand and Egypt.
I heard they banned weed in Thailand now.
No, they didn't. Not
Yeah?
for me.
Nah,
we
boy,
good.
They still got
You gotta
gumbo
be
in
careful in Thailand.
Nah, they got.
Don't. We good.
They make weed pizza.
We
They
good.
Thailand be fucking people up.
Thailand,
Listen.
I was in Thailand for like a month and a half, almost like 2 months.
We
Lived
good.
out there. Like I
Yeah.
toured Thailand twice and stayed out
It's
there.
dope out there.
It's super
We
dope.
good. You don't even go nowhere. Why you worried?
You really? You serious?
You ain't traveling
You
with
ain't been
that
to some of the
pack.
places I've been. I guarantee you.
Where, name it.
No. Listen, by the way, he prefers to stay in Florida, but working
Just tell me some spots as you said.
Yeah, he been to Colombia, Haiti,
I did
Haiti, Cuba, Colombia,
I did that.
Peru,
I did that.
Vietnam,
And searching for
South
hip-hop,
I ain't to
Africa.
Peru. I'm about
That's
to do
real.
that. Weed is legal in Peru too.
I'm not talking about.
I'm just telling you.
I'm talking about the spots I go to in the
The
country.
reason why
Weed is
his
legal in
is a
Peru.
little iller. He goes there searching for hip hop, so he goes to the
That's
hood.
dope.
I don't search for hip hop. I'm with I'm with the cats out there, and they take us
Look
into the
at you.
spots.
He ain't no tourist.
When I
That's
go,
right. Top-
listen, let me tell you
No,
something.
No.
When I go overseas, last thing I'm searching for hip hop. I am not.
I'm not mad at that. You
I
shouldn't.
am not. Like hip hop can save itself.
Yo, shit.
I'm on a hammock.
As you should be. As you
I
should
had the
be.
chef
That's
for you too
hilarious.
out there, man, Santorini, man. I hit you, told you, ain't hit me back.
Oh, damn, man.
He came to the crib.
I forgot.
That'd have been dope.
You know what I'm saying? Graph, you gotta fuck with us. Me and son, we cooking up a show.
Yeah,
Dead
yeah.
ass. I mean, I'm with it.
Jot down
And
too.
hold on. I can't. We gotta not recognize this person. Slim Thug is a vacationer too.
Yo, Slim Thug,
Slim
put
Thug,
me on
man.
some shit.
And you know why Slim Thug got us beat a little bit? He's single. He might be having a little bit more fun than us. Just being honest.
Nah, but you can have fun with your ladies though. You can have
Just
fun
a little more like that single, like he would 8 of them, like damn, my nigga, like damn. He would 8 of them. Go with 2, man. Like please, man.
Yo,
Like I ain't gonna
with 8 of them.
Word,
That's
I
hilarious.
counted one time. I was like,
You can have fun with your lady. That's all you.
Yeah, I have fun with
I'm
my
a
lady. I'm
traveler
just
too.
saying,
Like,
like
I love-
single nigga, a little bit more, just a little.
That's hilarious.
It's a little bit more
I
fun.
like to fuck with other cultures and learn it and get into it.
I love that.
I travel all the
love
time
that, bro.
too. Like you can have fun with your lady and just go. Like I did Thailand 2 months. I went all over the world. But I go there. I want to do what the locals is doing. Where I eat at. Like I don't want to go nowhere fancy.
Eat some Ayahuasca.
What's your favorite spot?
Yeah, what's your favorite spot? Ayahuasca.
Favorite?
What's your favorite spot?
What's your favorite
I even
spot?
have a favorite. I like Japan a lot. I went to fucking not even just the major city. I went to Okinawa and seen nothing but black.
Okinawa, that's
black
my
people out
spot.
there.
That's where Mr. Miyagi from. Yeah,
One of the biggest military bases there.
I went out there for I was in Atlanta. I was like, oh shit.
I was number one in Okinawa.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, I was number one in Okinawa.
Thailand was
That's
crazy. I've been all over Europe. I've been a bunch of places, but I always love it. Like even when we was,
What's your favorite though? You ain't gotta
I don't
tell
know if I
us.
have a favorite, bro. I just love
Have you
talking
been
so
to
much.
Dusseldorf?
Where's it at?
It's in Germany. I always
That's my
number one in Dusseldorf too. So yeah, it's big on drink.
That's my spot too.
I was number one in weird places, bro. Like
That's
weird
fire.
places.
But nah, niggas fuck with N.O.R.E. though. Niggas know.
So you don't have a favorite?
I don't think so, man. Do I have a favorite spot?
A favorite?
I don't know if I be indulging in culture so much. I don't think I like nothing more than another. I just enjoy all the experiences.
All of it.
Yeah, I love
So
it.
your
It's
favorite
it's
is
so
all.
different.
Your favorite is
Yeah, I
all.
don't have to travel
All
with
of
shit.
it. But what's your favorite?
Oh shit, I just got my favorite, St. Lucia.
St. Lucia.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
It was Aruba forever, but now St. Lucia.
I ain't had that much fun in Aruba. I liked Aruba, but it wasn't like,
I
oh my
didn't really like Aruba.
You
I
don't know my peoples, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
see, I
there on
ain't
some
know
stale
nobody.
dope.
You correct.
Y'all the
You correct.
plain
I was like a
donut in the
Yeah,
assorted
you're right.
box,
That's a big
man.
fact. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I ain't hold you.
I didn't like Aruba so much that when I see my homie in Aruba, I was like, "You ain't having no fun." And he texted me back like, "Word up, I'm not."
Nah, I love
Turks
it. But
and
St.
go to a pizza.
Turks-
That shit
Turks
was
is my
nice.
shit.
I
No,
like
no, no.
Turks. I ain't gonna hold you. Turks is dope.
Yeah, but St. Lucia just took it for me,
What's
man.
your favorite?
I mean, Haiti was one of the, I had one of the funnest times in Haiti. Haiti was one of the funnest times I ever had in my life.
Yo, what's my man name who run it over there? What chicken? What's the homie name?
Oh yeah,
what's his
right
name?
now? That's just wild right now. Yeah, he got a funky name. He got a funky the warlord, the gang leader.
Barbecue. That's his name. You went over there with barbecue.
I went into the spot. I don't know. I didn't mean barbecue, but I went to the spot.
Nah, I never been to Haiti.
It was dope though. It was dope.
Yeah,
Haiti was
Hey,
dope.
sure we all take our hats off.
Yo, oh yeah.
Oh, you got
Now hold on.
You gotta shut it down.
Slow down.
This is my first time seeing this nigga since he got his shit down. Yo,
Take your tits off, man. Come on.
He came with his brush.
The
brush came with the belt.
Yo, he keep the brush. Niggas gave him the pool water test. They made him get in the pool with his shit. I seen everything. I was waiting to see him though, because I wanted to know.
It looked great.
He got his money up, so he could afford it now. So I just got one question.
What's that question,
Did he
Bleek?
go to LeBron doctor?
The LeBron doctor didn't work.
Gave him a try.
Who else? What's the reggaeton artist? Osuna? What's
Yo,
his
you
name?
see his shit just came off with the smoke.
Yeah, it just came off.
Yo, his shit.
I was like, damn, that looked painful.
Yeah.
That shit is painful.
I'd rather get that. You know,
But this is natural, man.
It's just waterproof.
Yo, but chill. Hey, no, chill.
I can take the joke.
Chill.
I can take the joke.
Yo, chill.
He can wear it in the shower. He can wear it in the shower.
I can take the joke.
Listen.
My shit is real, so I'm cool.
But listen, how the fuck you get your shit back?
I didn't get I always
You know what? Because of our sponsor, Stress Nut, he got his shit back. Stress Nut, never get his shit
Just
back.
like Fonzie told you.
Stress Nut said, you keep doing this, buddy.
They screwed that shit on there.
Yo, chill. Yo, my wife seen this shit.
Yeah,
She was
that's
like, babe, you ever thought about getting your shit back? I was like, nah, I'm cool. God took it away for a reason. I can't get my shit back. Yo, but chill. How did you get your shit? That's a serious question.
You want to check me out?
Because he said on my show.
He said he blown off like
Yeah. You can run through my shit. By the way, that was the funniest shit. Yo, by the way, people on Twitter is the meanest people in the world.
That's a fact.
You know how I discovered that footage? Niggas like, you next.
Oh, I'm dying.
Niggas really think my shit is fake. Listen.
It gotta be fake.
First off, I'm Puerto Rican. I don't know if
So
you know
what?
that.
You was
Yeah.
born for 30 years. Nigga, fuck.
It's because
Niggas got me tearing over here.
By the way, I love the joke.
My G got-
I don't even
Yo.
want to correct some of these shits. It's just like
When I see you get in the pool with your shit, niggas like, nah, my shit real. My shit can get wet. And you went under that shit. I'm like, yo, shit. I got a cool story.
No, the
Where he get his shit from?
To tell you the truth,
That's hilarious.
I was already in the pool, and my family was like, "Yo, just get it wet so everyone knows." So,
They don't even believe it. They're like, we want to see it again. We want to see it again.
so I played into the joke. I'm with the joke. I'm with the joke. Like,
So that's natural. Your
this is
shit.
not, you want to check me out?
You just let your shit go back.
You want to massage his head?
Cause I got the Mr. Jefferson.
Listen,
That shit
I
go. I
said
let it go
earlier.
back. Shit back.
Yeah, because I noticed neither of y'all took your hat off. Like,
I had
my
some, but yeah.
come on, man. Who you have?
Niggas know I got the Boston shit. No, my shit been out there. It ain't coming back unless LeBron plug me. Unless you give me the
And that's
plug,
also a
or
bar.
Jadakiss give me the plug, or LeBron give me the plug. But Jadakiss need a better shit, though.
Jadakiss is boxed in.
This is hilarious. This shit is hilarious. I think it's
Blocked in.
Shit.
You're not just the president.
Yo, chill.
Oh shit, that's
Nah, that was
hilarious,
crazy.
man. By the way, I needed to get that. I needed that because people been coming at.
All right, now take it off though, for real. Start the show.
Oh my God.
Yo, that was crazy, man. Yo, Graph, we fucked up.
Yeah. So
was
all right,
funny,
let's get into these records.
Yes, sir.
Diego, you sent it to me, right? Send it to me again.
That was hilarious.
Oh,
I think
man,
it's
that's
crazy.
Send it to me again.
Yeah.
All right, before we get into the records,
Okay.
the importance of Griselda and their movement. What? How did that when did you get involved with them? How important was that to resurfacing what you was doing already?
I met them on some real nigga shit just in the business, man, and we just clicked. They just like us. There's some street guys that made it. But
Right.
But they showed me how you could just rap, be lyrical, and make this shit that I make all the time and be successful
And make
financially
money
with
at
it. Yeah, make money.
Right.
I didn't see the money aspect of it until I really seen how they were structuring their business. I'm like, oh, I get it now. You know what I'm saying? So getting with them niggas was like a blessing. They the real niggas. They just fell in line. It wasn't like a effort. We just got cool. We just friends for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Were you
I did-
friends before it really started popping off?
with Benny, yeah.
Yeah.
I got cool with Conway and Westside. They was first, and me and Benny got cool before he even blew up.
West Side is like the RZA, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like
he orchestrates the
but he
whole-
raps too though. Well, he
Yeah,
raps too.
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, facts. But he orchestrated the whole shit, like
Right.
the brainchild. You know what I'm saying? So then I went on. I did the project with Benny to stop calling our content.
Right.
I went on one domestic tour around this country, and then we did a European tour.
Right.
She was great. Them niggas really get into it, nigga.
Right.
Every show was sold the fuck out.
Yeah,
From
no,
the
I've
fucking
seen it
stage to the back
firsthand,
door, merch is selling. Even the project I did with them, all the merch sold out, everything sold. I'm like, this is fucking wonderful. Like, this is hip hop, nigga. Some of these songs don't even have no fucking hooks, nigga. It's just bars.
Right.
And it's going. Niggas singing the words. I'm like, oh, I'm in London, like, niggas singing all the words. I'm like, this is fucking great. This is how you radio niggas feel. This is great.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, like, I don't remember. I'm not used to that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So when I see niggas singing the words back, I'm like, oh, this is great. This is what the fuck I signed up for. So
That's like the essence of hip hop before hip hop was popping on radio.
One of the,
But when you grind as long as I have, it's like sometimes you don't get the recognition or the niggas know your records well enough for the whole crowd to be singing
taking
your
a shot
shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Taking a shot.
So yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah,
Take a
facts.
shot.
Yeah.
Boom.
You're not
One
taking
more.
no shots, Bleek. Let's be real.
He ain't take no.
Nah, he moonwalked out of that. I ain't mad at you.
Take a swig.
He taking a sip.
Yeah.
You know, one of my greatest favorite, well, it's one of them, was me hanging out with Benny, putting him on the caviar. I was like, yo, man, you got to start eating
Oh, you put him
caviar.
on the
Yeah, I put him
caviar?
on the caviar. And then I'm asking him, because, you know, X went to Atlanta to film the video with them, and then went to New York, and then after that, X passed away. And I'm with
bless.
Benny, and I'm like, you ever met DMX? They had did a record together. It's like, you ever met DMX? And he was like, no. And I called DMX, and DMX pulls right up.
That's fire.
And I don't know if I told Benny that DMX is coming or if I just like surprised him. I forget which one I did. But like seeing them connect, and I was just knowing that I know that they had already been in contact, but physically, like me having to do that, I was just like, that shit was like, it put hair on my chest. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fire.
all on film. It's all on film. Yeah, I love that. It's all on film. You know what I mean?
Benny, a real one. I know,
Yeah.
of course, I know Benny. I never met the rest of them. Me and Benny was in Vegas one time, man. Word. He
You
called-
know, Benny was locked up with Emery, right?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you know,
Word.
son. Word.
Anchor called me. He was in Vegas and we was in Dre's and shit. And he like, yo, I'm gonna pull up the Dre's and shit. No, people first time in Vegas fuck your head up.
Right.
It did it to me. You go to Vegas, like you buy bottles in New York, Miami. Only Mr. Jones got Vegas prices. That's one of the only clubs out here on the beach that got Vegas
Oh, really?
prices. Wait,
Yeah, it's different in Vegas.
Nah. Certain clubs you go in there, shit is reasonable. But Vegas,
In Wynwood.
nothing is fucking reasonable.
Right.
You
Yeah,
go to
facts.
Vegas, you gotta bring that bag. So we was in the club and shit. We had Ace and shit in the section. So Benny was like, nah, like, wifey don't drink champagne. Like, I'm gonna order her some other shit. So I'm like, all right, here go the
That's
baby.
Benny telling you that? Okay.
So he looked at the shit. He looked at me, said, these is real? I said, yeah, it's another monster, my nigga, but I got the major plug. What you need? And, you know what I mean? Then he was like, yo, Bleek, I need the plugs. This shit retarded.
Yeah,
and I'm telling you, a bottle of Douce is $1,000 in the club in Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
$1,000. A bottle of Ace of Spades, $2,500. With tip, 3 bands. So, like, it's a different world. You go to Vegas, you got to really go to play. Don't
that's
go
a fact.
playing.
You ain't gonna have no real fun if you don't play. My first time in Vegas, I went with some investors. These white dudes that was trying to invest in me when I first went independent. And they blew the crazy bag on me in Vegas. We stayed in fucking Denzel's house. Fucking every club. I performed in the Playboy Mansion, all this wild shit. They went
Vegas
crazy.
Is another level, bro.
They sniffed their brains out, everything. Fucking, you want a bump of cake? No, sir, I don't. I'm gonna take this Henny though.
Straightest one in the room.
But I was high as shit though. I had a blast in Vegas. What?
Yeah, no, Vegas, man.
That just spoiled me because my first experience in Vegas, them niggas blew like 30 bands in like 2 days.
New York,
that shit
Vegas,
was crazy.
and Miami, my favorite cities in America, man.
Oh, New York.
You still like Vegas like that though? I feel like I don't love Vegas. I like it now. I love it.
Vegas,
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
In Vegas?
Yeah, I got a homie that lives out there. They love it out there.
I don't love Vegas no more because I don't want to turn up no more. Maybe that's why I didn't.
No, there's a town. You can live in Vegas.
It's a world off the strip.
Yeah, you can live in Vegas.
That's peaceful, my G.
I didn't see the turn up. That's why.
I show you Vegas.
The strip is like South Beach to the rest of Miami. Yeah, that's the way you gotta look at it.
So I gotta see that shit. Yeah, what I seen, I'm off that.
That's where I'm gonna go. Once baby girl out of school, it's over.
That's real shit. That's real.
And your money goes long with it for sure.
You know what too I want to say? My first time eating caviar was actually with Benny in motherfucking
I put him on. He put you on. Come on, you gotta relax.
I wasn't mad at caviar. I wasn't mad at it. I know you.
Like, come on.
You got
snail.
Caviar is trash.
I fuck with escargot.
Yeah, I had that.
Fish eggs is trash.
No, do you fuck with escargot too?
Don't mess with no cargo.
He's like, fuck an insect.
All right, how about this? Let me ask you this.
I wasn't mad at it. I ain't gonna hold you.
This might sound disappointing if you gonna say no.
What?
How about Roc-A-Fella oyster?
I don't fuck with oysters neither.
Nah, I like
You gotta take your card.
Nah,
you gotta take your card.
Nah, man.
I like oysters too. Like, you don't like oysters?
Y'all
The
niggas
fresh
some
joints?
freaky niggas. That's that shit Kendrick was talking about.
Hey, it's just a nut.
That's what Kendrick was talking about. He's a fan.
He like oysters and chestnut.
That's a freaky ass nigga, James.
Hilarious.
You ain't gotta be freaky to eat oysters. By the way, they cooked it with spinach in them.
Nah, man.
Let's eat it together, bro.
Nah, man. Fuck that. Fish eggs, oysters. Nah.
You don't
My
fuck
nigga
caviar.
Wayne don't eat none of that shit.
As far as I go, is sushi. And what's the other shit they give you? The sashimi.
Sashimi.
That's it.
That's my shit. Sashimi.
That's where it stops.
I don't really fuck with sushi like that.
But see, I do. That's where it stops, though.
Yeah, you will eat oysters and not sashimi?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I said sashimi. I fuck with sashimi. I said I don't fuck with sushi.
But it's
the way you eat it.
I feel like that rice has been there for since.
I'm gonna get y'all Queens niggas right now.
Yeah, like I never had good sushi
What about the
rice.
pieces without the rice? You don't fuck with that?
That's what I'm saying.
That's sashimi. That's sashimi.
You gotta get these niggas. The way you eat oysters is a major pause. We gotta have Cam and Mace pull up right now. Y'all niggas say
Wait, what?
I never liked oysters, bro.
if y'all say it right now, Cam and Mace pulling up.
Y'all sucking the shit out those oysters.
Loosen it with the
He wanted to say that.
Scoop that, nigga. Scoop that.
He wanted to say it. He wanted to say it.
That's hilarious. Yo, that's hilarious.
You know what else? You know what else?
Oysters back there?
You know, I know we all over the place, but you know what else is a super pause? It's a super pause. Telling your massage lady what you want. Like,
It's a lady.
It's a lady though, yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
But think about what you said. Think about what you said. Say to your massage lady.
What?
You tell me what you say to your massage. You tell me. Tell me what you.
Go hard?
Just think about it. Think about what you say to your massage lady.
What are you telling me?
Everything about you say to your massage lady is a pause.
Hard lady though.
Jail. But it's a lady.
It's still a pause.
okay.
Just think about it.
I get it.
There's not one thing about when they say, what do you want? Just think about what you say. I was about to say it.
What are you gonna say? Say it, bro.
Go ahead. You say it. What do you say?
When
you get a massage and they say, what do you want? What do you say?
I said, I want to relax. It's true.
But they ask you where, like, you know.
Yeah, right. On my shoulders, yo. What do you say?
What do you say?
What do you say? On my shoulders.
Lower back.
Listen,
What you be saying?
Just think about it.
You tell him, Marco, how you bing bong.
Yo, you can't even say lower back to a woman. I quit the pause game. Yo, if we can't say lower back to a woman, I quit.
Well, you know he's not saying lower back.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, above my butt.
Yeah, get the upper. Yo, get the upper cheek.
Get both stress nuts.
Yo, he like above the stress nuts.
Above the stress.
Above the stress nuts.
I love it. I can take it off.
He's like, just don't touch the hair. Just don't touch the hair.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I swear to God, my massage lady was massaging me the other day, and she like avoided my hair. And I was like, wait a minute, motherfucker.
She thought that shit was going to come off.
I'm good.
She didn't believe you. She's like, no.
You know, he got other clients.
That's crazy,
you can't touch the hair.
Yo,
That's
but
hilarious.
you do got LeBron. So listen, you just turned to the side and I just figured some shit out. Cause you got your shit back. LeBron had to give you the plug. Did Boosie give you the doctor? I mean the barber?
The Bron shit got fucked
Nah,
up. The
Boosie
Bron
gave
shit
you the
came
barber
back.
because your fade looking a little Boosie.
I could let my shit grow.
He on some bullshit
I
though.
can
He
let my
pulled this
shit-
shit
I can-
off. Still got the straight line. Niggas on some shit.
I can
Flexing.
copy
That's
Hov
other
right
flexing.
now. I can copy
I
Hov
think you
right
should
now.
do it right now.
I can copy Hov right now.
I don't
Look
think
like
you can go that far.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could. You don't think I can do braids?
Nah.
All right.
That's
That's
dreads.
gonna be a wig.
That's dread.
He's definitely getting the Jamaican wig, boss.
And I'm gonna get a half moon. First, I'm gonna get a half moon for 2 months.
Yo, listen.
That'll work.
I just want y'all to just know the shit is real.
Only
The half moon.
Hov and J. Cole could do the Jesus look.
Yeah, I can't do that. I was playing around. I was gonna do
Jesus
the,
look,
I'm gonna do
like-
the twist. I'll do the twist a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hov and J. Cole went all the way. They ain't fucking around.
That's a fact.
Them niggas enlightened. They got
They
the
shit
glow.
twisted. Nah, they just let it grow.
Nah, that shit is locked up. That shit locked
I
and
dig it.
loaded.
Speaking about J. Cole and all that, but you know, Drake was one of the people that publicly, like, kind of like showed you super love.
Yeah, he did.
Like-
Shout out to that boy.
Like, I heard you say somewhere that everyone kind of shows you love, it's just not publicly.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What,
Drake was the first person like of a A-list type of nigga that went in an interview and said, "I think Son is amazing." Like I rapped on
best they ever had?
Successful.
Success.
I edited shit out.
Successful.
And he called me and was like, "Yeah, that was amazing."
Wow.
But then he said that in an interview too. Like,
He
yo,
said it like that. That's
yeah,
amazing.
like, he called me and was like, "No, I just called you to say that was incredible. That was dope." I was like, "That's what's up. Good looking." And that's it.
Right.
And then he said in an interview like, "Nah, Graph is dope. I seen him freestyle on Successful, and he bodied that shit. I called him and told him that shit was amazing."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I appreciated that because most niggas that say like they'll be like, "I think
They'll
you
say
dope."
it to you in private.
Yeah, then
that was
in
it.
the public
Right.
they will be like it never happened, which is fine too. But it's like I don't think it's dick riding showing a nigga love. It's just we real
neither.
niggas. Like,
Right.
If you like it, you like it. If I like someone, I'll be like, yo, you did good.
That means
my
it
nigga.
was
Like,
genuine when he hit
yeah,
you up. Yeah.
I show niggas love any chance I get. If I don't, I mean I just forgot because the lights on you and you can't remember anything. And any chance I get, I show a nigga love if it's real. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciated that when Drake said that. I'm like, that's some real nigga shit. Because a lot of times a nigga do that in private, in public, come on. Like even like when I did, I don't want to do that. Cause
Yeah, let's do it.
Nah.
Yeah.
But everybody don't show love, I'm saying. But when niggas do, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened?
Who ain't show love?
A lot of niggas, but I don't
Yeah,
want
nah, you know.
But they might show it now, so that's why I don't want to even rock the boat. Like, nah. I ain't gonna do that. Some niggas is showing love
you
now,
did it
so I
on
don't want
Mav
to do
show.
that.
You said that you and Mav had a record and you did somebody on that record, and
I'll tell you that off camera too, because that's the person that I'm working with now.
Oh, man.
So that wouldn't have that business wouldn't have happened. So it's like that's why now at this level of my career, it's about touring and networking and branching out and doing bigger things. I am not dissing niggas that need to
You
get
don't burn
dissed.
bridges, right?
Hell no, I burned enough. I'm good. I'm good. Where the bag
That's
at,
real,
nigga?
that's
This
real.
is business. This is work, 9 to 5, nigga. I'm not dissing. I gotta not fuck with you this year at this point. The young me would just diss you because you rhyme with something and you just fit in the scheme, nigga. That's your ass. Sorry. But now it's like, it's more business. I might write something crazy. Like I got one record, I said something inappropriate about somebody that I'm working with now, and it's a dope ass line. I was like, no, I'm taking that out because it ain't worth it. It's like, I'm not fucking up the bag for this. Like, what the fuck is the purpose? Now I want all the money. Like, give me everything I missed and plus some more. You know what I'm saying? So nah, fuck all that. So I try to just think bigger and just be more mature about shit. And plus, it don't make no sense. Niggas don't remember what you said. They remember how you made them feel. So why even fuck around? You know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit.
Yeah, it's true.
With the success you have right now, I know I'll give you a lot of hypothetical questions, but if had Chaz been alive, with the success you have right now, because we know that at one point you guys did separate, right? And you went your own way, he went his own way, you know, for whatever reasons. With the success you have now, if Chaz would have been alive, would you would have went back and came and got him?
I'm gonna break it all the way down. I'm glad you asked me that because I never even thought about that. When Chaz passed, right, I'm so much like him. We both like stubborn in little ways where we didn't speak on some personal shit and squash petty bullshit that niggas thought was a real issue. Like there's some niggas in my neighborhood that be like, oh, Crab and Chaz had beef. Nigga, how you got beef with Chaz and you still alive? Like, nigga, no. He was more like a tough love dad kind of person. Like, oh, you leaving home? Good, do it on your own. And we just so stubborn with certain shit that we just never squashed little differences. Music shit, not personal shit, because when I had like beef in the street on some real shit, he got involved and made sure the shit was leveled out and it didn't go the way it was about to go. So he still was doing the big homie shit, just we wasn't talking like the father and son combos I used to have, because we was being petty and just I was being like a kid with it and just not being mature. Like perfect example, one time Judu was on the phone with both of us. I'm on one side and Chaz on the other line. Judu want to merge a call so we could talk about dumb shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Chaz like, nah, I'm good. He like, y'all niggas being silly. Just get on the phone with each other. Just silly shit. Right. Like, because we was more like dad and son than manager and artist. So I'm just like, and it's all petty stuff. Nothing like major, like little shit, like the G-Unit story, or like little other shit, something I might have said in an interview, or like little shit, like really little minor shit that we would have fucking got through in 20 seconds and been on to this regular life shit. Because there's so much situations I was in, I'm like, damn, what would Chaz do right now? Or damn, I wish I could just call him and just get his advice on something. So if he was alive now, I'd have been fixed that. Because when he died, when he passed away, I was in Paris. And I had to leave that trip early and come back for the funeral. And I left my ex out there and all that. She was like, you leave me alone in Paris? Yeah, bitch, I gotta go, bye. And I had to go I wasn't gonna miss his funeral. I had to pay that respect, you know what I'm saying? So that shit hurt me that he passed away without me expressing, like I never told him I loved him before. We never, because I never learned that kind of shit. Me and my dad never spoke.
Wait, so you found out he passed away and then the funeral was immediately?
I found that he passed away and then I found out the funeral was happened the week I was in Paris.
Okay, wow.
When I was getting on the plane. Like I was about to leave and they was like, yo, you know, the funeral is, I'm like, are you serious? I'm at the airport and then I'm about to go to Paris. Right. So I had to cut that trip short and fly back for that because I wasn't gonna miss that at all. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck Paris. But I was doing shit out there, like, but I just cut it short and came back. But I never learned how to like express love and shit like that. Like me and my dad, when he was trying to say I love you, he didn't say I love you. He would say, did you see the game last night? Right. And then we talk about the game. But I know what it meant when he said the game. Like, that's him showing love. But he never said, I love you. He just said, did you see the game? So I make sure I watch the game so we can talk about it. Because that's how we express shit. Like, just in weird, dysfunctional ways. But I know what you're trying to say, and I'm trying to say it back. So I ain't learned, like, regular, functional, self-expression shit like that. So me and Chaz didn't really say these things, you know what I mean? I didn't really learn how to express emotion in a positive way like that. So when he passed, that really fucked me up. Because I'm like, damn, he died with all this shit I got to say to him. It's not just say it in songs or say it in interviews now. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, if he was alive now, hell yeah, he'd be happy. He'd be proud as fuck. He would be right here. Like he'd probably be here on
right, literally right here.
Yeah, like facts. Like he would have been here. I'd been like, yeah. Like as a matter of fact, when I was going to go make the Roc-A-Fella chain, I was going to make a Black Hand piece too and have both of them shits. Word to mother. Like, cause I just him gone is like I'm missing a part of me. Like damn, like that's whack.
The Black Hand logos like that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make that with the Roc-A-Fella piece and put them both on. Like that's what we doing.
What was the Black Hand label revolving around you originally, or was there other artists before you?
50 was with Chaz before me. You know
as Black Hand?
Yeah, well, like the Black, yeah. I mean,
management,
like,
though, right?
Management. I asked Black Hand.
Like, did he have that brand already?
Well, 50? Black Hand, it was a crew that started in the federal prison system way before I was born. I was in the 70s. So that's why that shit is like probably equivalent to whatever Black Mafia we know in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chaz is different. Y'all gotta research Chaz Williams if y'all don't know he a different level of gangster.
Nah,
like,
and there's documentaries about
superhero gangster compared to what y'all say is gangster. It's not, like when niggas
it's another level.
Are you a gangster, Graph? No, I can't compare myself to shit like that. So I be like, nah, I'm just a street nigga. He's like another level of him and all his associates. It's a different level of
Right.
street that niggas write movies about. Literally, Denzel was gonna play Chaz in a movie. Like, remember that American Gangster?
Yeah.
He did Frank Lucas. That's Chaz Circle. Frank Lucas, Nicky Barnes, all of them was that's Chaz Circle.
Really?
Word the mother. Like they was gonna do Chaz. They could have chose Chaz movie over that one. They did. As a matter of fact, Chaz story probably iller than Frank Lucas story.
Wow.
Word the mother.
Yeah,
Denzel would have played Chaz.
Never told.
Nah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Because I felt that they've minimized Chaz's gangsterism, so to say, to Robin, was it Banks?
Well, not really minimized. I mean, the nigga robbed over 60 banks in under 60 seconds. But he broke out of
In
jail.
under 60 seconds, you said?
Each one.
Oh, okay.
Not 69. He robbed each one.
I'm like, God damn, he's a superhero.
Nah, he is a superhero. Word the mother. Chaz broke out of jail 3 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is a superhero, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he broke out of jail 3 times, did all type of shit in the street, robbed over 60 banks, each one under 60 seconds. And his story is fucking nuts.
Right. No,
So
it is.
niggas wanted to do his life story, but he was so meticulous about how he wanted to do it. I don't think he told Denzel no. I think he was just probably too hands-on with it. And maybe they wanted to just buy his life rights and be like, bye. And he was like, nah, you gotta tell the story this way. But mad niggas wanted to play. I think Don Cheadle wanted to play Chaz.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
Big Boy from Outkast was trying to do it. Mad niggas was trying to play Chaz because his story's crazy.
I mean, they can still do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fact. Like,
What
Who
would they
owns-
have to
yeah,
do?
who owns the
Go to
estate?
Go to the
either his
estate.
family, holler at his family, or I could tell the story because he a part of my life too. But different niggas came to me to tell my story because it includes his story too. But his real story probably had to go to his kids, I would think, or his wife, or something like that. But his story is crazy. Yeah, his story is crazy. But to say the least, yeah, if he was here right now, he'd be very excited, supportive, and he would have been right here in this motherfucker, talking about all kind of shit. Like, remember, he from the old school. So in the beginning, when we was going to London and going all around the world, he wasn't getting on the microphone and talking. Once he started talking, he fell in love with this shit and he became his own celebrity. Everybody wanted to talk to Chaz.
Let's take a shot for Chaz.
Word the mother. Let's do that. Indeed. Cheers. Big facts indeed.
Chaz. You got a shot finally?
That's right,
Oh, that's
yeah.
straight cranberry. I know you're there.
And it's crazy because when I met you, I met him.
Same time?
Yeah, same time.
Was that in New York out here?
I believe it was in New York. And it was something having to do with DJ's meeting, like a meet and greet.
Okay.
But he was super he was just like stoic.
Chaz was that guy, man. Like I learned a lot of what I know from Chaz. I ain't going front.
You should have some.
No.
Like-
What is it?
No,
Whiskey. Ain't that whiskey? What's that?
Get some.
No,
Get a
I'm
little
already
something, man.
smacked. What is
You're
that?
not smacked
Hey.
at all.
Yes, I am. Chill.
It's a lie you tell.
Never lie.
You know what's crazy about Drink Champs? Y'all niggas get these bottles popping early in the day.
Mama Juana.
Yeah.
Niggas
People don't
gonna
know
be-
it's in the
You been a
daytime.
DR.
Niggas gonna be wasted by the nighttime. They're like, whoo.
No. That's how you have the best sleep ever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
you can go to sleep. Yeah.
What, after Drink Champs?
I'm an old man. I go to this
Oh,
8
man,
o'clock. I'm done.
I get it.
I'm done.
I go-
I'm
I'm
done.
I gotta hit the road.
Yeah.
Gotta go back.
You gotta
That's
drive,
why you
right?
ain't taking no shots.
My nigga,
You
though.
gotta go hit the road?
But hold on, Graph. Let me ask you something.
Holy shit.
Road warrior.
Besides Chaz, right?
Me too.
I'm gonna get you over right here, bro.
If there's anything that you could do over, maybe you necessarily fucked up. It was your fault, or just anything you could do over, involving your career, not your life, your career. What would you try to do?
What I would did over, probably a couple things. Man. I mean, you trial and error. You learn, you live and you learn. One thing is, I would have probably made a greater effort to mend or try to mend 50 and Chaz when I feel I had a chance. I would have really tried to make that happen because I think
Put more energy into it?
yeah, I didn't put a lot of energy into it. I think I put more energy into it when I realized, hey, this is really affecting my finances. And different niggas in the industry was like, yo, you better go holler at 50 because they were saying it as if he's stopping me. So go holler at him. But like, it's not that he's stopping directly, but because of what's happening, if niggas don't see y'all squash it, they gonna keep acting how they acting with you and handling your career like a fucking, like they juggling eggs or some shit. So this shit was just a mess. You know what I'm saying? So I think I would have tried to do that. That's one for sure. And I probably would have learned the business part of the business way earlier, younger.
earlier.
Yeah, like I was having too much fun with the shit, but I wasn't thinking about no fucking money. For real. I wasn't focusing on touring and building relationships. I wasn't trying to even fuck with niggas for real in the beginning. It was just all us and we doing this, we doing us. But that don't lead, collaborate. Niggas at the top are collaborating. Niggas down here is doing this petty shit, dissing each other and all that. When you get up here, you trying to collab and network and get sponsors, all this type of shit. Like, I wasn't thinking about that kind of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
Yo,
You know?
don't underestimate.
Yeah,
the stress,
don't underestimate
bro.
the stress.
Nah, I see what you're doing. Yeah. Like, the amount of times I done spun this shit, y'all better pay me too.
Listen, man.
Stress
Come on,
nuts, baby.
We can't control the way you stress the nut.
Here we go, head on live on Drink Champs. Stress Nuts releases all types of stress. Please cut the fucking check.
Jamie, I can get another one when you get a chance.
Nah, I fuck with this. Stress this
So,
word.
is there anything that you feel like to your fans, like, because one thing you have is a loyal fan base, right?
Yeah, I'm grateful
A lot of
for
people that was in your position, you know, battling it out, had a gangster, you know, label, all this shit, you know, deteriorated, and you still maintained. Your fans stuck with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell them?
Thank you.
All right.
Shit. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Like, even though I went to college and shit like that, all I knew was the streets.
To be a doctor.
Yeah,
You're the only nigga I know that went to college to be a doctor. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bragging about you.
Hell yeah,
Nah,
man.
I'm bragging about you. My nigga used to he could have been a doctor.
Word up.
Word up.
That's some dope shit.
I could have, and a lot. It's crazy because a lot of people in my family and my friends became doctors. They went to my school, nurses and doctors and shit. I went to Hillcrest High School. That was like for nursing and medicine and shit. A lot of them niggas became doctors and nurses.
Word.
So it was just like the natural progression coming
You
from
could
that
have
school.
been Dexter.
Could have been. Killing niggas. Yeah, word.
Word up. Black
That was my nigga too. Though. Give it up for Dexter.
Word
You could
up.
have been Dexter. That's I ain't gonna lie. You gotta
Word.
name your album Dexter. You gotta name an EP. Like yo, I could have plugged. He could have plugged us.
Man, word up.
Could have tried to glow it. Go ahead. Pause. But,
What would her life been like if you would have actually got your doctorate?
I'd have been a motherfucking doctor. Dr. Gavorkian, I don't know. No, I'm joking. I would have been good at it. No matter what I was going to do in life, I know I was going to be like good at
What kind of medical field you would have been in?
I don't even think I made a clear decision of it at first. It was physical science, and I was trying to figure this shit out. But I'm just one of the people that decided whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be good at the shit.
Right.
You know, you young and be like, did you know you were gonna make it? Yes, nigga, I knew it. Whatever the fuck I chose, I knew it. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm not gonna be I don't wanna be number 2. I don't wanna be bad. I don't wanna be I'm gonna work hard to be good at whatever I'm trying to do.
But let me ask you, were you rapping before you started to study for your doctorate?
Yeah, in school, yeah.
He was a hip hop.
All right, so
That's how the shit. That's how I knew that the shit was real. Cause yo, I won a talent show. That in that school is like it's a white ass
partner. You had a partner.
Yeah, I had a rap partner. I was right. This nigga, my man Mel. Shout out to Mel.
You a mouse in this?
Nah, he know his shit.
He know his shit. He know his shit.
Nah, I had a partner. We was like battle rapping and we like almost like a group. So this is a white ass school. I got rock bands and all of that. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, there's no way we're gonna win this talent show. My partner like, we're gonna win it. I'm telling you, we're gonna win it. I was like, with hip hop here? I don't think so. And nigga, we won that shit. After that, I was like, oh no, I really got this shit. This is real. Like, we won a talent show here in front of everybody, like versus rock bands and everything at a predominantly white school. I was like, oh nah, we got this shit. After that, I started taking it more serious. Like, I could do this shit for real. I already know I was good. I just didn't know I was gonna be like a professional with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. Busta helped me change that. Keep it on. And Hank Shocklee. I met Hank Shocklee back then too. And was doing a lot of writing and shit like that.
Wait. Go back. So you saying Busta helped you understand that? What, fighting Busta made you say, yes, I'm going to be a professional rapper?
Nah. Him finding me and like inviting me to the studio. And
The fact that happened.
Yeah, nigga, I'm like, oh, I got the opportunity to do this for real. Like, I'm in school.
Because after you guys fight, you guys are cool right after.
Nah, he wasn't cool for years after that.
Oh.
It was,
Okay, so that didn't really
was
help.
dumb. He wasn't fucking with me for years after that. Then I saw him again somewhere, and I think a promoter, it was another show, and the promoter had me on a bill, but I wasn't getting paid for it. I'm grinding, trying to get on, and Busta was a headliner.
Right.
So I'm trying to get on. He's trying to cut me out the motherfucking show, and I'm dolo at this time too. He like, well, if you want to perform, go ask Busta. He thinking I can't do it. I'm not realizing I know Busta, but I haven't seen him since we had a fight. And I'm dolo. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ask Busta.
Right.
So I didn't see him since we had the fight. So we're not really cool, but I'm like, but I want to perform so motherfucking bad. I'm just gonna ask the nigga, fuck it. So I walked up to him. He looked at me like I was crazy. He was like, looking behind me like, oh, you got an army with you? Because he mad deep. I'm dolo.
Right.
I'm like, what's up, nigga? What up?
Right.
Can I go? He was like, he didn't know what to say. He was like, you not gonna hug me first? I was like, yeah, what up, nigga? We got cool right there. But he was looking at me like, this nigga's really loose screw nigga.
See, that's how I know Busta. See what you mean? You ain't gonna hug me first. Love,
just
my
gonna walk
brother.
through it.
All right, so you said Hank Shocklee is the next person that you met.
Yeah, I around the same time I met both of them, and I was doing like writing different like. I was
And for
writing
people that
some-
don't know, that's Public Enemy.
Manager.
That's huge.
They
Yeah.
manager?
No, producer, everything.
People don't know. I'm people. I ain't know who he was.
That's real shit though.
Well, people, let me tell you, people.
Yeah.
Hank Shocklee is the shit.
And this is me in school. I don't know nothing about no music industry, none of this shit. I'm just
Did you know who Hank Shocklee was when you met him?
probably not. I probably learned as I met him and figured it out. Because
Right.
I was still learning shit. I didn't know nothing about nothing. At this time, you know how many things I wrote for people and got jerked on because I know the motherfucking business? I wrote a rack of shit.
Man,
and didn't get no
Indian
money.
names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, back then, I think I wrote on some 3LW shit. I wrote on a bunch of shit, bro. Bunch
Turned
of
out
shit.
B2K.
But you must have been already signed to Sony at that point when you were doing
Nah, this
that.
was before I signed. This was
Really?
way before I was in, like, I was writing a bunch of shit. Young, I ain't know nothing about nothing.
So who was selling it?
Whoever I'm with. Like, I was
Who
fucking
you
with.
with?
Well, I was with
He trying to
Hank
get
doing
to
shit.
the point. Like,
Oh,
yo,
I don't-
we gonna sue these niggas.
Nah.
Like somebody's selling your shit.
EFX.
Oh,
trying to
facts.
get-
Yeah, I got ripped off by a bunch of niggas, but I'm too young. I don't even remember half the fucking names and faces. Only one I remember.
Point them
was-
out. We got them.
Fact. Only record I remember for sure was the J-Lo LL Cool J one.
Mm-hmm.
Me and another writer wrote that whole shit in my studio and recorded it together.
Right.
And I got way cut out of that because I just didn't know the business. You know what I'm saying?
You'd have leaked the track.
I could have leaked it anyway, nigga. I had it recorded in my spot.
Oh, okay,
I would have leaked
okay.
the check, nigga. That's what I needed.
Word up.
Word, I ain't get paid for all credit. So if all them records, let's say I ain't get no money at all, right? Which I didn't. But if my name was on them, that would lead to bigger and greater things, pub deals, all kind of shit. But just getting jerked out of every motherfucking thing is that's the business that we in though. They just, you do, you know, they say, what you don't know won't hurt you. Yes, it will, nigga.
Yes.
The
In
fuck?
this business, yes, it will.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And you can go back and be like,
I'm going back now. Like I'm currently like
But it's
backtracking, trying to
hard
fix some of them
it's
things.
hard because
Word.
if they claim the percentage of the record, then it's like
Like,
your
a lot of
word
people
It
against
would have
theirs.
get hell of a litigation, which I don't got no problem doing because I know I wrote the shit.
Has anybody came to you to help you pen something that fucked you up?
Yeah, if I tell you the names right now, it'll fuck you up too. You be like, what? I can't though. Nah,
Yeah, no, I don't
can't.
want it. I don't want
Just know, like,
Ruin the bag.
it's the best and the biggest in the business that you have that we have. To
No,
look
are
at.
they
The
asking
best
for-
and the biggest. You just a broad stroke.
I gotta do it like that. Nah,
Okay,
I can't
hold
say.
on.
Nah,
But let me ask you.
If you guessed it, I'm gonna still say no, nigga.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying it ain't like Joe Schmo down the block. It's the A-lister.
But
nigga.
is it a
Yeah.
line or is it the whole entire?
Yeah, is it like literally that
Yeah.
you're doing their whole lyrics for 12
Yeah.
bars,
Yes.
16 bars?
It's
or
different.
Is it, or is it just
it's all
helping
different.
them?
I may submit a whole record or a whole verse or a whole whatever the fuck, and they might chop it up and change it. Or if you smart, you're gonna keep it how it is because I wrote it great. What the fuck you gonna make it better than this? No, just use this.
Right.
Or unless you might have a different idea or a different approach to what I wrote and just
Right.
switch it around. But a lot of times they'll take it as given because I wrote it a way that even how the word patterns or the flow might connect. It makes no sense to change it. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing. So for ghostwriters, do they make you sign NDAs?
Yeah.
Me, nah, because I'm a real one. They know I'm never gonna violate, so I never have to sign NDA. I'm never gonna violate. They just know based on my character, I'm never gonna violate.
I'm telling. Don't call me.
He's like, sign the NDA.
Don't call me. I'm telling.
I never signed one, nah. But I think they just know character wise. I guess they assume because I could be but I'm just never going. It's not in my DNA to violate like that. Even if we fall out, it's just
That is violating telling. But
Yeah,
if you a
I
nigga,
couldn't-
come on, man. You can't be out here acting like you called MC and niggas wrote your shit. Yeah, I'm telling. Because if I wrote niggas shit, then I see them on flex. I'm like, yeah, nobody fucking with me. I am, nigga. What you mean?
I wrote your shit. I wrote your shit. Nobody fucking with me.
I am, nigga.
Yo, I'm the novelist of this new shit.
You feel me? It's just only right. Like, nigga, what you mean nobody? You better say only one nigga.
That's hilarious.
Real talk.
Almost nobody.
Yeah, word up. Yo.
Half my career I was writing, but not just hip hop, R&B shit too. Like a couple, like I've been a lot of shit.
Shit.
Is it true
They can get two.
you turned down B2K or something like that?
Oh, now when I was on Sony, remember I forgot son name I was running at the time. He had the bright idea to make a song with them niggas. I was like, no, nigga.
Oh, like were you on the record?
No, if I was a feature on their record, I'd have done that. He wanted them to be on my record. I was like, no, we're not doing that. At that time, we was too tough, nigga. Think about it back then, nigga. Yeah. No,
certain shit you couldn't do back then.
Yeah,
you know
there
that,
wasn't like,
yeah, but you might have got some finger popping going.
Yo, shit.
There you go, hit your shit.
We got
my nigga.
stress nut, yo. Shout out to stress nuts, yo.
You just said you might.
Nah, at that time, I didn't care about the bread at that time.
Right.
I was just wanted to be the best. I wasn't about the business. I didn't have no idea about the business at that time.
And
I was super concerned with being the best.
B2K would have benefited Grafh.
That would have hurt me at that time. All this time, they just
that was a good look.
Definitely not. That was like
smart choice.
kids bop shit. I was like making. We was talking about bricks and killing niggas.
Listen,
nigga.
Cisco didn't hurt DMX.
Cisco's a grown ass man. These
And
niggas was
DMX
kids
when he
when
was
they
already
was
up here.
B2K.
Think about it.
Oh, they were kids at the time.
Yeah,
Oh, my
B2K,
bad.
bro. Yeah, you gonna
I
have
ain't know.
to.
I didn't know.
Think about it.
You look like R. Kelly? Look, I didn't know.
DMX
You look like R. Kelly if you was.
Nah, fuck all that shit. But think about it. DMX did it when he was up here, nigga. He ain't do it like on the rise.
Yeah, but
I just got signed. Like,
yeah, but
my bad.
still, Cisco was grown ass man.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
Yeah.
I was fire.
I believe Cisco.
Yeah,
Like I was like, yo, fuck the dog song.
yeah, that was some shit. Cisco was that nigga until he thought he was a dragon.
Cisco might shoot you. I'm just
See,
being honest.
he was
Like,
too early
I
with
just
the
seen him
dragon.
with the
Right,
X.
right.
If he'd have
God,
been a dragon now, he'd had a 3D effect movie out.
Right,
he
right,
just was a
right.
dragon back in
Yeah,
the time.
Frank
when niggas-
Ocean.
Yeah.
Little Nas X. They all owe Cisco.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yo, we owe Cisco. Fuck you mean?
Wait a
He's
minute.
an old Cisco.
I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Like,
man.
Everybody
He's an
in
old
this
Cisco.
room owes Cisco, my man. Bitches, come on. Now, let me rephrase it. Chicks, sisters, lovely women, they was wearing boxers. Remember, Leah had them wearing Tommy Hill.
All right.
Cisco made that thong came out.
Yo, come on.
Come on, man.
Let's go. Look.
Yeah, man. Put some respect on Cisco, man. Straight up. Victoria's Secret was created because of Cisco,
Come
man.
on, Cisco.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
man. They
Even
owe
the
that
man
man a
that
check.
invented thongs
Yeah.
shouldn't get as much love as Cisco did for making thongs famous.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know,
Cisco-
when back in that day, you get a chick nigga, she had on the same box as you had, like.
Yeah,
Put in
word.
the room, shorty. What
So
you doing?
let me establish something. Let me
That's
say it
hilarious,
right
man.
here, right
Word up.
now. Cisco deserved a national thong day.
Lap dance is free.
Hey.
I don't know about lap dances. I'm still married, Bleek. You going too far.
For him.
Just established.
For him,
Look,
not
for him.
for us. Like,
Cool. No. Listen. National Thong Day should be called Cisco.
It should. Word up.
I ain't mad.
National Thong Day.
Word up.
Look at the cameraman that can't even keep it together. He can't even keep it together. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody started to visualize like thongs is okay.
Yeah.
It made our life better.
It made life a lot better.
It made our life
It
better.
made niggas'
Thongs
life
and
better.
sundresses made niggas' life a lot better.
It made niggas' life a lot better. The panty line, we stopped having to see that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is real.
Good job.
Did you actually answer the feature when we said save the world?
I don't think
I did. I said Beyonce and Pharrell.
Oh, you said Beyonce and Pharrell.
Niggas ain't stopped me with that one. I'm coming to the door.
Okay. Move. Was there ever an opportunity that you had to do a record with somebody and you missed that opportunity? Like Hove never told you come to the studio and you was like, all right, I'll be there.
I probably missed a few opportunities because I was just too blind to see him or just moving crazy. But I will use this opportunity to mention that the Me, Myself, and I Beyonce record. I was on the official
you on a
remix.
Beyonce record.
I was on the official remix. If you go in the store and buy the vinyl and look on the B-side, It says, Me, Myself, and I featuring Graph. Nigga, that's amazing.
And you're on the vinyl?
Yeah, you buy the vinyl right now. Google it. I'm on this, my name is on it. I'm like, this is Beyonce's record with my name on it, nigga. Like, hood nigga, Jamaica Queen, Southside. What up, though? So fuck what I missed. I made that.
That's major.
That's fire.
I'm sure I missed a bunch of shit, man. You make a lot of mistakes coming up in this shit, especially when you're young. And it was me and Chaz figuring it out together. It's not like we reached these heights together, so we had to learn. He was the book smart one that actually knew the business and how to approach it. But this game changes every 4 or 5 months, man. You got to just...
No, it changes drastically all the time.
And you learn as you go. So you make some mistakes. Like, you know one mistake I made? I just remember this one. Remember when they made MySpace? And I made the fucking, I made the MySpace Jump Off song. I made a song called MySpace Jump Off that blew the fuck up on MySpace in like no time.
You seen this to Tom?
Yo, Tom was posting
Tom
it, nigga.
was like this.
Tom was like this. Tom was behind that shit. Okay. That shit flew so fast, it blew up faster than we could keep up with it. It flew. Poof. I was like, oh shit, what do we do? We ain't know how to maximize on the success of it. So at one point we was like, oh, maybe we should wait for the major labels to come. And there was so many ringtone deals coming at us with good numbers. But the lawyer said, nah, wait. And we waited too motherfucking long. But I could have made $1 million, $2 million, $3 million off of that shit. That shit flew. But it flew so fast, we didn't know what to do with it. Because we was still learning. We didn't have a viral hit. And that shit took off. Like, I was pushing a whole nother record called Make It Hot. I was in D.C. I was at my second home. I'm part of Max Wayne. Shout out to Wayne. Pushing that record. And I made that MySpace song as a fucking joke. I made 2 songs on the same beat. One song was like a street record that I was serious about, and I made the MySpace song just fucking around. And we just leaked it, and that shit took the fuck off. Like, it blew up. Like, my DM was full of dozens and dozens and dozens of girls saying, can I be your next jump off? Can I be your next jump off? I was copy and pasting, yes. When I was a youngin' back then.
MySpace was the era of Black Planet.
I was like, sure you can.
Black Planet.
Yeah, MySpace was the era of Black Planet.
That's a fact. I made that shit as a joke, my nigga. It blew up. And it made money, but it could have made like like $1 million. It could have really went crazy.
MySpace was the era you could holler back and forth and nobody blew you up. Like, they ain't make you go viral.
I was in school,
I
DJ'd the first MySpace parties, bro.
MySpace,
Tom like this.
With me.
Word?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's how I met Tito.
Oh yeah, because Tito worked. I was a MySpace DJ. Tito was running that too as
Tito.
well. Yeah.
So I had my man in MySpace. He hits me. He hits me, and he's the biggest N.O.R.E fan. So that a nigga beefing me in my hood. He say some shit.
Got his page erased.
Yeah.
Get his page erased.
Tito was like,
that's an online mafioso shit.
Before we erased it, we put all type of Benny Hill shit on his shit.
Benny Hill was that shit. You had to be a late night nigga for Benny Hill.
I love Benny Hill.
Benny Hill used to be chasing the joints, all that.
Benny Hill would never survive right now, bro.
Never. Oh,
you don't know Benny Hill?
Nah, not
Benny Hill is
Benny Hill was
foul white English. He's the foul white English.
He was only fans for British people.
It was like it came on like the Wild Channel 13, that static.
It came on after Sanford and Son. That's how I used to watch them.
But they used to come on mad static in my career. You used to have to tune it up. Be like, oh shit, what's this? You turning channels, and you just see some boobs and titties. You like, what the fuck is this?
Benny Hill was
wild. What you doing?
Your mom's flipping on you. See, you even turn that shit off. You like, oh,
we lived in that generation. We got that vibe.
It was like OnlyFans and not OnlyFans.
It
like
was
it was that era.
For a young kid walking around seeing you in the crib like late night, like what the hell is
Benny
this?
Hill, we was like, oh my
Benny Hill was
god.
chasing some joints.
I don't know that one. I ain't gonna hold you.
What's the Argentine do? Like, I'm gonna componer. What's the name?
Hey man, calm down.
Poncel? Porcel?
Hold on.
A la cama.
I gotta take a
A la
pee-pee.
cama.
I gotta take a pee-pee.
I got
All right, look, so this is what I want to tell you. You said that you wasn't networking early on.
not properly.
You was. Because that's how I met you, dog.
Right.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like when you saying that, I'm like, but
well, I started to figure it out as I progressed. Because like, especially with DJ. So DJs, I was so culture driven. I wanted to know all the DJs and make all the mixtapes, do all the drops. I probably wasn't networking with rappers the right way.
Right.
And especially not promoters.
Making the right relationships, you mean?
Yeah, making the right relationships that would have took me tour-wise and different opportunities. I wasn't figuring that shit out. I didn't understand it. We were so us, like everybody else, that I would see other niggas that I should have been bonding with and not doing it.
Shit,
or saying slick shit. Yeah, like y'all probably the same way. But see, I did it and popped. We did it and was trying to go and was getting stopped.
Yeah,
when you pop and you do it, then you can do what you want to do.
Because I want to give them credit though, because I was working the Sony account, I worked the Def Jam account, and I'm grinding. I'm doing my mixtape shit. I go to Queens, and I'm in, I don't know what the hotel was. It was in the middle of Queens. And you came over to the hotel room. I had a little 4-track. I said, yo, come through. He just dropped mad freestyles.
Wow.
I was like that back then.
Did you do a freestyle too?
On the 4-track. On the 4-track.
You got like 900 EFM freestyles.
Wow.
Yeah,
maybe
that's my niggas from the beginning. But like back then, I was so culture driven. I wanted to rap.
And we've been connected ever since. I'll just
That's a
say,
fact,
like
yeah.
the networking side, like we was connected ever since.
Right.
He never fronted on me on nothing. I tried to not front on him.
Nah, he never did. Never did. He always showed me love. Nah, facts.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
It's true.
and he's on your album.
He's on my album.
Yeah.
That's real.
You and McGruff.
Yeah, and McGruff.
McGruff used to be at the Duke.
Growing up, I loved McGruff.
McGruff was nice. He used to be at the Duke with us.
I loved McGruff. I hope that you knew how important that record was to me. That I could find McGruff, because he wasn't really doing a lot when I did my album. To get McGruff on the record, get you on
That's
it,
crazy.
and a homie from Miami on it. The record is incredible. Right.
Man. What happened to them dudes? The artists you had back then?
Oh no, they still
doing.
Yeah.
They was dope.
Who Mayday?
Mayday,
no,
right?
No, Press P.
Oh.
No, Mayday still, they were Strange Music.
Right.
No, they still killing it.
All
Yeah,
the
they're on
guys
tour
were
right
cool
now.
niggas, man. Everybody you brought around me was cool. I remember, all them niggas I connected with. Cool guys. Facts indeed.
Yeah.
Word.
So Grafh, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to salute you, man. Face to face, man to man. And tell you, like, the career, the path, and the resistance that you chose. Some people would have gave up. Competing with. Now, I don't want to say competing with 50 because that's what people had y'all competing with.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't think you were, but and then seeing the different paths. Some people would have been like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna go back to the streets fully.
Right.
You didn't. You waited patiently, and I like to big up the Griselda boys, because I feel like at that very moment when they started to become, and bars started to come back.
Right.
I felt like that was when your time kind of emerged back.
Yeah,
and it was like, all right, cool, this is where I belong. Mm-hmm. And then you got cool with them brothers, and so basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, my nigga. Thank you.
Continue to do what you got to do. Continue to be a bar lord.
Word up.
Because it's not that easy to be a lyrical guy.
Right.
Like the lyrical guys are I love Nas, and I remember me hearing Nas and hanging with Nas and us going to the clubs together and not hearing his records at all. Because he was too...
He wasn't making records for the club, yeah.
At that time, he was too lyrical.
You know what's crazy?
For the club.
When you, even how my brain thinks on some lyrical shit, right? It's so much easier for me to be lyrical. It takes me a lot of effort and energy to dumb it down. So for me to simplify it in my brain is way harder. Some niggas are simple as fuck and it works for them, and to be complex takes them harder. I'm already think so complex. To make it simple, I'm like, it takes me long to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a space now, I'm comfortable just doing what the fuck I want to do. It's great.
Because like I said, when I was listening, I was just studying you, and I'm like, man, this guy might be smarter than 90% of the room.
I wish.
Like when you no. I'm talking about when you listen to your music. Like I'm just saying, you listen to your music, and I'm a rapper. And contrary to popular belief, I'm a rapper's rapper.
That's a fact.
I started out lyrical, and then I wanted to I liked the clubs and I liked it.
Nah, but you culture though. Niggas gotta know. N.O.R.E is culture.
So
Rap,
what
hip
I'm
hop.
trying to tell you is, I'm studying you because knowing that this interview is coming up, and I'm like, damn, some shit kind of goes above my head at times. And I know, like, even if I don't understand, I understand. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, damn, is he almost too good
That's crazy.
for his own good? Or is it's the time now? At that time, he was too good. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say,
maybe ahead of my time, maybe.
that's that. You know what? Thank you, man.
That's it.
That's what it was.
All that stuff is working now.
Yes.
Like I'm even taking some of the old shit and re-releasing it now or re-spitting it now. But I'm like, okay, I didn't get it then, but I'm gonna use the same
You're on
exact
time
shit
right now,
Like
bro.
when niggas be like, oh, Grafh, you're getting better. What did you change? Nothing, nigga.
That's what the kids doing.
Not a
That's
fucking
what it
thing.
is.
You're just listening different now. You paying attention.
You gotta remember these Gen X kids, man. These dudes, they want to hear that lyrical content because all these kids hear is how they didn't live in the golden era.
Right.
So when they get that, they appreciate it.
Now they
fact.
do.
You know
That's
what I'm
fact.
saying? It's like when you go overseas, how do you feel like, damn, they appreciate music more than when back home?
Yes.
That's how it is with the kids now with the lyrical content. They gonna choose.
Nah,
Yo,
True.
that
Eat it up,
I never
man.
heard it in that context.
Nah, he nailed it.
I never heard in that
Nigga got
context.
smarter.
Overseas,
Nigga got smarter and
Yeah.
smarter.
because they never had it.
No,
That was
Right.
fire.
So they gonna appreciate
Yo, that is,
That was-
I love that context, bro. Yo.
Nah, it's true. What he said?
So, man.
You ain't
That's
experienced
dope,
that?
Bleek.
Like when you go overseas, they appreciate every
You think
bar.
you-
Because they
Oh,
never
bro,
had
you
it.
ain't say that every
I
episode.
always think about it just because. You
Yeah.
you just take it for granted. They didn't have it, so cool. But you're
Yeah.
right. The next generation, the younger, they didn't have it either.
And everybody
Right.
tell them, like, yo, the golden era
Right.
was it. So when they get it, they
Right.
appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
You know when I really learned that? What he's saying too? This tour I did with Joyner Lucas. Shout out to Joyner again, man.
Big up to Joyner Luke. I want him to shoot my video.
Yo, Jordan, we
Yeah,
need
he's
him
amazing.
on Drink Chance, man.
Yeah.
We need him on
I
Drink
actually
Chance.
did the show. he with it though.
Yeah.
But this tour, his fans, a lot of young fans that really give a fuck about hip hop. Them kids was going crazy hearing my shit for the first time. Yo, I just downloaded 3 of your albums. Your shit is crazy. By the time I get to the meet and greet, they know the whole shit. Oh, I listened to the shit in the car. It's crazy.
That's a fact.
Like I made so many fans on that tour. It's crazy, bro. And I appreciate it. And it's seeing this generation how they taking to the bars and fucking with it. It's like, I don't gotta change shit, nigga. I'm just gonna just serve you what I've been serving.
It's a new generation. It's not
Yeah.
like I wanted to claim like that fame, like as me being like War Report, being a part of that Mobb Deep era. I wanted to claim that, but I can't. We can't. It's y'all new era. Y'all got a new
Right,
era
right.
and a new style of doing that, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
right.
I appreciate hearing lyrics. Like contrary probably.
Me too.
I like the party though.
But
I like
listen,
the party.
but-
I'm a party rock.
Right, right.
I'm the woo.
I've been in the clubs, you think I know.
That guy.
Yeah, that's him.
That's
I know,
me. I'm
you
the
know.
woo.
That's a fact.
That guy. I'm the woo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
but I also ride in my car.
And want to hear some
Also,
real shit.
yeah.
I also go to the sauna. I want to listen to some shit that make me think. So you're providing that.
Thank you, man.
It's a fact.
But hold up, guys. We
Yeah.
can't underestimate. The thing is, this is the problem we've had in a long time in hip hop. Hip hop has divided itself between major cities, and this is what I think Tech Nine has shown that major cities don't mean much.
No.
Because you go into Middle America,
Right.
and Middle America wants something too, and I think you've seen this as well when you've been touring.
Every tour I've been on, it's like that, yeah.
And this is what I think we need to understand, that hip hop lives everywhere in the United States.
Every fucking where, bro.
Everywhere in the world by far.
Everywhere.
But I'm saying here right now, we're here, and they love lyrics. They love hip hop.
It's
They
true.
love the golden era. They want that. What you're saying though, that they
Yes.
didn't have that. They didn't live it. So the new generation, and then there's parents in these markets. They're like, oh man, and they raising their kids on that.
That's
Right.
right, because they miss it. And you got to remember, in our era, it was about lyrics, but it also was about who you was down with and who did the beat. Niggas will look at your credits,
your credits,
and be like,
right.
such and such. Oh, he
Yeah.
didn't get a Swiss beat. He didn't like Just Blaze, Kanye, Primo ain't do it. That shit trash. So
Right.
today, these kids don't even give a shit who did it. The kid at
Right.
the kiosk in the mall did the beat. They don't even know.
Yeah, right.
They
Don't give
just
a
want
fuck.
to. That's why I believe it's only two kinds of music today: good and not good. That's
Facts.
it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Nah, you facts.
That's
I agree
it.
with you. I agree with you.
That's facts.
You know what I mean?
Yo, Grafh, we want you to know, man, this is your house.
Thank you,
We're
man.
proud of you. Big up your new single,
That's right, man.
Roc-A-Fella Chain.
Roc-A-Fella Chain.
did the video.
My nigga Freeway, PD Crack, and Do-Rag Bleek.
Yeah,
Just
man.
right.
You know what I mean? I'm nigga talking crazy on there.
Back outside.
Bleek outside, though. Bleek outside.
To do
I love that.
He still ain't got his brush.
You got the do-rag in his back pocket.
Nah, I don't need a brush. That shit just gonna scratch the scalp.
Yo, thank y'all, man.
Thank you, man.
Yo, thank you, Bleek, for co-hosting. My brother.
Hold on. Did I say the name of the album? Because I be fucking up.
Hold on.
I'll probably do
Rock
that.
Solid coming out soon.
Indeed.
soon.
Indeed.
Real
On
soon. I
Drink
need you
Champs
to pull
Network.
up
Drink
too,
Champs
bro.
I'm on there too. I got a couple of my guys.
Let's end it with you. Come on, Grafh.
Yeah, I'm bad at marketing shit, which sucks.
Okay.
I'm good at rapping, but I'm not a fucking PR person, marketing,
Okay.
none of that shit.
Okay.
Album is called God's Timing.
Right.
Fire.
Fully produced by 38 Special.
Fire.
Method Man was on the first single. Tyler Kweli was the second one. I just did one with Jim Jones. It's crazy.
Bun B got to be on there because you're on all your other albums.
Bun B's on every album I ever did. He's not on this one because he's on the next single. I'm dropping on the next
I'm
album.
not
That's the only
feeling it
reason.
then.
That's the only reason. No.
You got to get an intro. You got to get an intro from him.
No. Bun is on the last one. Him and Stogard did the record on the last one. That 38 produced that too. This is the only album I ever dropped that didn't have Bun on it.
No.
Only because he on a record that I didn't put on that I remixed it.
Put
but
him on a skit.
It's coming on the next album.
Put him on a skit because I'm so
Maybe I
used to
should.
hearing Bun B on all of your shit.
Yeah, we got to do that.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to Bun B, bro.
As a
Shout out to
Grafh
Bun,
fan,
yeah.
as a Grafh fan, I've seen Bum on all of your shit.
That's a dope Graph fun fact.
Yeah,
Every
that is a
album I
fun
ever put
fact.
out,
Every
Bun B's
album,
on
yeah.
it. I got
I'm on
over
point.
20
I don't know if y'all know. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
on-
2 points.
Yeah,
2
I'm on
points. That's a big
point.
fact.
You on your shit. You got
Yeah,
your
that's
shit.
a fact.
You got your shit back, and you got your shit
And he got his shit back and he got
shit together.
I know you make sure I get it off.
Bleek been mad at me since his nipples get it out. It's all right. It's my brother.
I think it's tonight. Hold on, let me get this off.
This how to hang out with Roc-A-Fella niggas. You got to bake. Like you got to these Roc-A-Fella.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I remember watching y'all niggas see each other instead of like, yo, y'all niggas is brutal.
Oh yeah, no,
Yo,
it was.
Dame, how y'all used to go?
Oh yeah, no.
And Dame would heat you and make
It was
himself
the
laugh.
Brooklyn Harlem niggas. Them
Yo,
niggas don't
I tell
crazy
you,
with
niggas,
it.
a lot of
I
Yo,
would be quiet and watch
the
it.
Queens niggas cut it out after a while. We were looking at them
I was
niggas.
thoroughly entertained. I loved it.
Yeah,
I was like, y'all niggas is great.
War, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You could. I'd have wore this.
I still think if they feelings hurt at Roc-A-Fella, I'd be like,
wore this shirt to Roc-A-Fella office.
it'd have been a wall.
Yo, listen, it would have been problems.
I see how niggas almost made niggas cry.
Married me and my wife saying, you know what, you look good. That's good. Her approval is like, fuck what anybody say. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Wife say it's a go, it's a fucking
That was a
go.
big fact.
Exactly. Look ahead.
All right, Grafh.
Oh yeah, so God's Time
It's
is
out, it's
out
out.
right now. Fuck with your boy. Make sure you download the shit, man. This is fucking incredible. Real hip hop at its finest. I already know how I give it up.
Right.
The album is crazy. The second, and I'm already working on my next album after this. First
Right.
single on that got Joyner Lucas on it. Shout out to my boy Joyner.
Joyner Lucas,
Bun B's
man.
on that album, of course.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
That's
Bun is on that, and I'm just cooking on the rest of it right now. But this shit is incredible, man. Support real hip hop, man. Support independence, all that good shit. Word.
Ours is back.
Yay, sir. Yay, sir.